know what I'm saying? I think you do.
Check 1, 2. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All systems are go.
Make some noise!
3, 2, 1.
It's the Mike Calta Show. Mike! So many Mike! So many Mike! So many Mike! So many Mike! Don't confuse me. You are Mike. You are Mike. You are Mike. Hey! Mike. 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 So many jump. So many jump. So many jump. So many jump.
It is the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. Good morning, everybody. It is, what is today, Wednesday? Holy Christ.
Man, what the?
Wednesday, September 10th, 2025, and we are coming to you live this morning. How's everybody doing?
Good.
Please pause for coffee ingestion.
Oh.
Thank you. Perfect.
You're welcome.
Excellent. Excellent job, Joe.
You made it. You made it really good, Gio. Thank you.
Sometimes it's not you. Sometimes you get it back and it just looks like
No, I knew that.
if it's not a good khaki shade, I'm not a fan.
I knew that was a good one. I give a little taste to make sure.
It's fine.
Just look.
Gio actually orders you black coffee and then he mixes it in his car. He's got all the stuff in the glove compartment.
That is true.
I appreciate you, Gio.
Road
Thank
barista.
You.
That's what
Thank
people
you.
call me.
Road barista. That is good. I like that. Yeah. I don't know what happened this morning. I'm completely confused. Galvin came in. I saw it on the camera, and for some reason, I thought it was Joey. And I'm like, why is Joey coming home at 5:30 in the morning? And then I went over to Joey's room, and he wasn't in there. And then there was some knocking, and I went over, and I can't figure out where the knocking was coming from. And then I realized these guys are already in here. It was just crazy. I'm baffled this morning.
At what point did you grab your gun?
No.
Yeah,
No.
I know.
Listen, I put this one on me. I was like, I'm doing something wrong. I understand that. No gun. No. I checked on Juliana.
I think Joe and Galvin are here. I should grab my gun.
No.
So how many years had he been coming here before you shot him in the gut?
Yeah.
Yeah,
There was no gun involved. There was no gunplay.
let's keep it that way. The pool skimmer. I don't need to get hit with a pool skimmer.
I can't guarantee that.
Just trying to go to work.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing?
And then CMG's going to be like, told you they should have signed waivers.
Yeah. This is why we wanted you back in the studio
Yeah.
after COVID.
Yeah.
We thought you might shoot Galvin.
Listen, it's coming. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. Galvin, can you notice anything over here?
Yeah.
A lot of decluttering went on yesterday.
Oh, let's not get crazy.
Yeah.
Move the screen down.
No.
There's still wires everywhere.
Listen, I would say there's 60% less wires. I pulled out so much stuff over here.
You
I don't know
did
what it looks like over there.
It's a deck chair off the Titanic, man. Like, it's still pretty.
I think it looks good, Michael.
Thank you,
Don't
Joe.
listen to him.
Thank you. I don't need all this negativity in my life.
I just want you to take a look at this picture and tell me if this is decluttered.
Yeah.
All right.
That I
Send it
just-
over.
Maybe on your side it's super decluttered, but I mean, look at all.
Do you think that from Joe and Mike's perspective, they don't see what we see?
I guess. I mean, what do I have here? Do I have a bunch of stuff?
No.
You don't have any equipment over there. I'm running a whole radio show from over here.
I understand that, but you also have, I mean, it's just crazy. Like you could put those wires together, zip ties and
yeah.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Yeah. Like it's pretty easy.
Yeah.
Joe's
and they're
corner
all
is.
tangled and everything. Like they're
Yeah.
not even in order.
No.
You're not in order.
Yeah, we're wrapped around. This one's wrapped around that one. And
That would
This
drive me
monitor's-
insane.
One monitor's up on a book, the other monitor's up on
yeah.
like
Yeah.
What do you What do you mean?
Look at the picture they just sent.
No monitors are up on a book.
They were yesterday.
I gotta tell you, there's a bunch of negative.
What is
Nellies
your
around
laptop on?
here. A laptop stand?
Yeah, is that new?
Is it?
No. No. This one you mean right here?
Yeah.
I've had it for years.
I don't know
It doesn't-
that weather thing or time thing sitting on a amp that you don't. It's not
This?
plugged in. Yeah,
That's an Alexa.
and it's sitting
not a
on. What
weather
is it
thing.
sitting on?
It's on a speaker.
On top, and what's on top of the
Yeah.
speaker?
I don't even know what that thing is.
Exactly.
Yeah, I didn't put it there.
So you could probably get that out of there.
That's an
It's
engineering
not
piece.
plugged into anything.
Anything engineers put here, I'm not taking out.
I'll say it's a good start.
Thank you, Gio.
You know?
Oh my
Is
God.
it 60%?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Maybe try dusting next time.
Listen, there was dusting that went on here. But
Not-
do you know that dust is accumulated by electronics?
yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
'Cause the
It
heat.
Electrostatic.
That's what it does. The electrostatic in the air charges the ions and it makes dust.
You ever see one of those TikTok videos where they open up the computer and it's filled with roaches?
Oh,
because
no.
they all, the warm of the computers, they
Yeah.
go in there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's a lot of times where bugs will hide is inside electronics because of the
excuse
warmth.
us. Roaches gross me out.
Yeah.
Roaches. Well, Galvin, now this picture that you sent, I don't like it.
Reality.
Yeah, reality. That's what that is.
I'm going to have to do a little work on that end of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just so you know, I don't know how to Photoshop. That is
No.
the actual photo.
It's not AI.
No,
No.
I didn't say show me the messiest desk in the world.
That would be Joe's.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't think Joe's look so bad.
I mean,
Oh,
thank you,
come
Michael.
on. With all those wires, those should be all put together and like Carmen said, zip tied and
They literally make like casings that you can put them in
Yeah.
now and
Yeah.
like Velcro them, and that way you can get to them easier.
But also, I mean, really, if you want the easiest solution, just a table skirt with the logo on it in front there.
Yeah.
I mean, that would
You
be
could
pretty
hide it,
easy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe we'll get there.
You have
One day.
guests in there.
Do we?
oh yeah.
Oh, really? You're in a room with ants.
Ants are clean.
Hmm.
Ants are gone.
I don't feel like it is.
For the best.
This whole strip was full. It's got one thing plugged into it right
That
now.
should tell
All the mess.
But I got rid of all of it.
Yes.
Thank you.
There has been progress made. I will
Finally coming around.
60%. No.
Maybe I sat down and I go, "What are you doing?" She's like, "Homework." I go, "You need help?" And she just looked at me. I go, "Don't look at me like I'm like I have special needs." And she
Yeah.
goes, "Yeah, I do need help in math." And I was like, "Okay, let's do it." Okay, Galvin.
Oh, boy. Is this new math?
No,
right.
sadly, no.
All right, give it to
She
me.
asked me,
Can I use paper?
yes.
All right.
She asked me 3 5/8.
No, I'm out.
Right?
Yeah.
What's the square root of 3 5/8?
Oh, Jesus.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
I don't even expect you to get that.
I'm going to say
What would you do?
the square root of 3 5/8 is 1 and I mean, I'm estimating 1 2/3.
Oh, you're just guessing.
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
no, you gotta show the work.
I don't know. I have no idea.
So I, for some reason, thought that you take the whole number and times it by the fraction, and then divide the denominator into the numerator and get that number, and then get the square root of that number.
Right.
That was also wrong.
I think you put the numerator by the carburetor and then divide that.
That might be more.
Oh, I know what it is. It's 60%.
Yeah, yeah. My math was a little off. I had to ask Bailey how to do it, and she did it in 2 seconds.
Of course, that's what we do now.
Yeah.
I know, but I'll tell you, it was good not to cheat, but to figure out how to do it, you know? And then Juliana, by the way, knew how to do it. I did not know how to do it.
Of course.
Okay, so write these numbers down, Galvin.
All right.
Okay. Negative 8.7.
Mm-hmm.
Negative 2.4. 1, 0, and negative 6.
Okay.
Now put those in order from least to smallest, least to biggest.
The least to biggest would be negative 8.7, then negative 6, then negative 2.4, then 0, then 1.
That's right. That's right. That's what I had. That was the one thing that I got right yesterday too. I was like, yeah.
See, we're smart.
I know, but
I'm smart. I can do things.
when's the last time you did math and like voluntarily and had to figure it out? And you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I was like, I think 0 is the middle, so anything close to 0 is positive, and you know, or higher. And then I had to double do it, and then I had to ask Bailey if I was right.
Even when I was doing math in school, it was my worst subject. I was always horrible at math and struggled with it.
Yeah, I didn't get into any of the trigonometry or any of that stuff. I barely wrote.
But how are you surviving now?
Algebra? Yeah, exactly.
What do you do without algebra every day?
Yeah, listen, if you're going to be an architect or you're going to go into some field like you should be, you're going to be a CPA, something, whatever. Yeah, math is definitely important to you. Otherwise, we just go, hey Siri, what's blah blah blah, you know. And when was the last time you had to do? The most math I'm doing is counting to 21. You know, that's it. I'm not doing fractions. I'm not doing any of that stuff.
Yeah, that's the only time. So I can tell you in my adult life, doing this job, the only time that fractions ever came into play was when I was looking at ratings in the real minutia of the ratings, which still didn't mean anything to me, or helping Juliana with homework. That's it.
Yeah,
and it has never come back up in my life. I've never had to go X equals 4. You know, 2X equals 4. What is X?
A buddy of mine's a corporate accountant, and all the time, dude, you have a horrible job. That sounds miserable. He's like, no, it's a piece of he's good at math. He's like, oh, it's easy. He's like,
the only thing I'm figuring out is if Jaden Daniels will get over 1.5 touchdowns, passing touchdowns.
Yeah, you just stare at that stuff, and can you imagine? You ever see that movie, The Accountant, with Ben Affleck?
Yeah.
Where he's doing it all on the. Yeah, it was a good movie, but he was doing it all on the glass. He's just writing it down, and you're like, how people's minds. Some people's minds
people are
work
just
like that.
wired differently. You know, I mean, obviously, if you study it, you can figure out. You know, if you were studying that, it's something that you're dealing with all the time, and you're like, okay, that makes sense to me. But if you're not, you're just like, I don't know what you're talking about.
He sits there and just crunches numbers like 7-8 hours a day. I'm like, that sounds miserable. Yeah, he's like, nah, it's easy, piece of cake.
I know, but it's not even not even hard, just miserable.
Yeah. I mean, he makes pretty good money doing it,
That's
but
the thing. Yeah, what's his paycheck like?
But that he went to school and graduated, and then that's what he wanted to be, was an accountant.
I used to think that I used to think when I was a kid I was going to be an accountant because whenever my mother was looking for a job in the want ads, they were always hiring accountants.
Yeah.
So I thought, well, I should be an accountant. There's always going to be a job available. So.
Yeah. Also, could you imagine being like a forensic accountant where they're like, we don't understand, we're losing money. How is this? No.
I don't know.
You need it?
He bought 4 of
I
them.
love my alien.
Where? Oh, you didn't hang it yet?
That's right there.
Right there.
I mean, you still have 2 broken lava lamps.
Why do you think that they're broken?
Because they're never on, and you broke them, and we literally talked about it for 2 weeks straight on air.
Yeah.
About how they were broken.
They're not
Yes.
lavaing at all.
They just need new bulbs.
They're more lamping than loving.
Are you
This is a
ever gonna?
miserable place to
They
be.
just need new bulbs. That's the whole thing of a lamp. That's like my car. It just needs a new engine.
Wow.
It's fine.
and
Good morning, everybody.
If your car needs a new engine, your car's a sofa.
Yeah.
Mike Calta show. Good morning. I knew this would be good.
Did you pull that wire out?
Hello? You've been on hold for like 10 minutes.
I think you might unplug the telephone wire.
Usually a day after there's a wire fitting, we're like off the. Are we on the air, Carmen?
Yeah.
Do you know?
Yeah, we are.
All they hear is Carmen going, yeah. Wow.
I am getting a lot of complaints about YouTube, Joe.
Oh.
Oh yeah,
People are saying that the sound is all wacky.
yeah. That has definitely been happening. It's not on our end. It's
What
definitely
could
coming.
it be?
Could be all these wires.
Let me
I mean,
think about this.
jiggle that sixth wire from the left. See if it's loose.
Oh, man.
I'm jiggling. I'm shaking it, boss.
Definitely not our end.
Anybody hate watch AGT last night like I did?
It's still on?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
In the
I thought-
semifinals.
I figured summertime, when it wraps up, that's it.
Galvin, I don't know why I kept thinking of you last night. They have this team of 5 black dudes. They got to be like maybe in their 60s.
Well, I know why you're thinking of me.
It is eating away at me just the way that they are like. They just,
What did you say?
they went down to Simon and he goes, I think this is what the world needs right now. You make people feel good. I went, oh my God.
Remember when Simon was cool?
Yeah,
And
right.
just rip people right to their face?
Well, he was pretty good yesterday because they had I just thought it was weird that you sang "With Your Mother" up there, and I was like, "All right, that's at least he's calling him out for
Yeah.
that," you know.
Oh, I was thinking of a different one where the guy played, and I think his mom played violin or something with him.
His mom just hugged him while he sang. It was the weirdest
Ew.
thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was. I don't know. I can't not watch it. I hate watch the entire show. I hate Terry Crews. Although I did get something pretty creepy and good the other day. Mel B from the Spice Girls.
Yeah.
She put this video out where she showed her vagine. She was
What?
sitting,
Really?
she was sitting in a chair.
Now
And
you
she
got
sp-
talent.
She spread her legs open really far and then closed them really quick. But that was like the whole point of the video.
That's what America needs.
Yeah. And when she spread her legs open, you can see her Spice Girl. Yeah, it was very
You see why they call her Scary Spice? Oh, no, she's Mel. What is she?
she's scary.
She's
Yeah,
scary.
she was scary.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
How old is she now? 50 something?
I don't know, but she looks great.
Yeah.
She looks fantastic.
All right.
I would love to know, like Mel B, I'd like to see her get up and sing. Can she sing well, or
I
was
bet
it
you
just
she can.
was
I
it the
bet,
group and they dance and they,
I bet you she could sing enough.
catchy songs? Yeah.
You know, I bet you they all do just enough.
Yeah.
There may be one or two that were better than the other ones, but I think that they all can probably just sing enough.
But that's a lot like the boy bands. You hear some of those guys solo stuff, and you're, oh, he can really sing, okay, And then when they're together and they
They
do,
harmonize. And,
I saw a video. I want to say it was in sync. They did the national anthem at a sporting event, and this is when they were pretty popular. But of course, people are like gay, boo. A bunch of guys are. And they came out to kind of, whatever. And they started doing the harmonies, and everyone was like, God damn, these guys are good.
yeah.
These guys are really good,
we did that. Remember we did that?
Oh, yeah.
We did the, you started off with the oh, say, and then you guys come in with a can you see? You ready?
Mhm.
1, 2, 3. Oh, say.
Can
Can you see?
Needs a little work,
Yeah.
but it's there.
It's early.
There.
Early.
It is early. I got my deep voice on.
We haven't done it for a while.
We don't have any lava lamps.
And then, Carmen, you just open and close your legs.
Do the Mel B.
Do the scary spice. What's wrong with you lately?
Oh, why do you start?
Oh, come on.
No, you don't even know what I'm talking about.
She's got a lot on her plate.
No, she was working out yesterday, like in full gear.
I was working out.
Yeah, but you weren't dressed in like in workout clothes. You were wearing like you look like
Actually, that is workout
yeah.
clothes. The
Oh,
other
really?
thing is like thirst trap.
Right.
you didn't thirst trap it up is what I was saying.
Yeah, because I was at the school. I was at the
Oh,
high
yeah.
school.
You don't want to be showing
Yeah.
off.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
What's that little vibrating thing you're on?
Whoa.
Oh, at home, that's my vibration plate. Joe got that for me for Christmas a few years ago.
What does that
You're
do?
welcome, Carmen.
To tighten things up?
It helps with lymphatic drainage and
I think that's worse than Beatles coming out of my computer.
Can I tell you what's weird about that, Carmen? Is last night I was trying to find a massage place. But I was trying to find like a Middle Eastern massage or something like I don't know. I was still looking for something different, and everything that I kept.
what's a Middle Eastern massage?
I don't like. I don't know really. I
Lady
was
sits
thinking
on
of-
your back and plays sitar.
Yeah. I don't know. I was trying to think of like there was like something different. I don't know, like I don't know, not an Asian massage is what I was looking for.
Okay.
And they a lot of the massage places that I came across said lymphatic drainage, and I have no idea what that was. It was just last night, and then you brought it up today.
Ah, that's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is? I don't even know what that is.
So lymphatic drainage is basically like your whole system, right? Has like tubes and things that run through it, like your
Right.
whole body. And a lot of that gets like clogged up because we don't properly massage it or move it. So it's basically helping just get all the toxins out from places that it stores up.
Yeah.
Because we have certain areas like on your neck is
Yeah.
one. There's a lot of places on your face, like if you have a really puffy face, if you have
I
it.
do.
You know where I have a lot of toxins stored up, Carmen?
Yeah.
So there's that, and then your armpit is one. You're like kind of groin.
So what do you just sweat it out?
No, you massage it, you work it out, you shake it. There's different ways to do it. Like you'll see people. Have you ever seen people that do like the tapping of their chest and stuff like that? So that like helps it because they're not regular places that you move or that you work out. They're
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? So there's these places that just stay stiff for the most part. And so unless you manually do it, a lot of your system gets backed up. So you need to kind of work it out.
You know what I think I was thinking of with the Middle Eastern massage is like a Turkish bath kind of thing.
where they're
And you know why is because they have that place that is down by the Hard Rock that I swear to God, I took Love Tiger there for a lap dance. It must have been another place next door.
yeah.
And Tugboat, the old WWE wrestler, owned the strip club at the time.
Wow.
That's how long ago it was. But anyway, there's a place next to it, and it says day spa, and I just assumed it was a Jack Shack. I have no idea. But a bunch of people online went in there and did videos about it, and I guess it's like a whole Turkish bath kind of thing, and you spend the whole day there.
Right, because I think it says like bathhouse or something.
Right.
I always thought it was just a bunch of dudes in there.
Well, that
Tapping and winging.
that is the other thing I thought about. But so there's a couple of people that made videos. Some of them were young guys, like in their 20s. They were like, we had to go see what this place was and blah, blah, blah. So they have like a cold plunge and then hot tubs and then the salt rooms. And then they do that thing where they hit you with the branches while they're giving you a
Right.
massage and all
Yeah.
that stuff. So, and I guess you pay like $30 and it's a whole day spa kind of thing. And I thought maybe that would be kind of cool. But also, you don't want to go to that place like by yourself. You know what I mean? Like, what are you going to spend a couple hours there by yourself? But also, you don't want to go there with a buddy. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, you guys
yeah.
walk around naked, getting hit by
Right.
other dudes with branches, and I'm like, I don't even know where to land on this.
Joe will go with you.
Joe would be my guy to go to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It would be Joe or Pete. That's where I draw the line.
Have you seen the new insurance you're turning into your parents commercial where in the locker room?
No.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Those commercials are great.
He goes, so they all just hang out in here naked? And he goes, You're asking the right questions. the one guy standing there and he's eating potato salad and he goes, he's eating his lunch in here. It's so funny.
When that guy goes, the bathroom code's 9901. Just in case you needed to
Look
go.
at this hot rod.
Yeah.
But it is funny that I guess at a certain point you just hang out in the locker room naked and,
I'm not at that point.
No, I'm not at that point.
No. I've seen dudes walk around naked in the locker room, and some of them, I get it, and some of them, I'm like, I wouldn't walk around naked if I were you. And yes, I'm looking.
Wait.
They want you to look.
Yeah. How can you not?
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like you can't look away.
You're not gazing. You're just peeking.
I mean, probably taking too long. I'm making mental notes.
All right.
Some are gazing.
To each his own.
Joe, we going to the Turkish bathhouse today?
We are, Michael. Let's go. No meat gazing, though.
No meat gazing there. But I would imagine that, I don't know. I don't even know what would be what's expected and what's not. You know what I mean? Like my knowledge of Turkish bathhouses is Kanish from
Rounders.
Rounders. That's it.
How do we go from what's her face, Big Booms McGee in Sarasota to
Because
Turkish dude steam room?
honestly, because my back hurts really bad, like my lower back, and I do need a massage.
Yeah.
And I could never go to that girl, so I have to find like an alternative.
You guys were chatting yesterday. How did that end?
Not just benign,
Professional? All
nothing.
professional?
Yeah, very. She's if you're wondering, because people were asking, there is a lovely lady who is in Sarasota who does massages, and I couldn't even tell if she was a real lady or not. She's got tremendous boobs, but she's gorgeous, and we were saying that there's no way that we could get a massage from her. I could never be naked in front of her, let alone let her touch me. Like, I don't know what if my body's reaction would be to be turned on, or it would just be so scared. You know what I'm saying?
Probably both.
Yeah, you think that
I'm willing to find out.
you think that like you go and get a massage, whether you're in your underwear or you're naked or whatever, that it's going to be hot. And it's not, because like immediately they start working you, and you're like, well, these aren't this feels good, but in a different way. It's a painful good, and the last thing you're thinking about is
She's so hot. She's intimidating.
extremely intimidating.
Yeah.
And also, I feel like she's constantly judged. Like I'm a licensed massage therapist, and I got to rub this fat, hairy body.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I didn't sign up for this.
Great. He's here.
Right, exactly. Exactly. He's like, he's going to try to get me to touch it. He's going to accidentally take his towel off.
I bet she charges a fortune.
It's probably worth every penny.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I
You
bet a
probably
lot
walk
of-
out of there just smiling to the rest of the day.
A lot of rich dudes down in Sarasota. That's their weekly.
Smart. So smart. If I was a hot girl, that's exactly what I would do.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't. That's gross.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're a hot girl, you wouldn't have to.
Well, what's a massage? An hour?
I mean, it could be
Can
90
be,
minutes, depending on what you want to pay.
What if she's charging like $1,000?
Well, she should be.
Yeah.
She should be.
So you work, 5 hours, $5,000?
Yeah.
I
don't know. Carmen, could you rub down greasy old guys for money?
Doesn't sound that bad. Her apartment looks nice. It looks like
Yeah.
she goes on a lot of trips.
Yeah, right.
that's the
She's
thing.
definitely doing all right.
Yeah, I think I could get used to it.
Oh, must be nice. All right, let's take a break. When we come back, Carmen will tell you what we have to give away, and we will what?
I am looking at this bathhouse sauna thing to see like if they have like a menu of different things that are going on, and it has pictures. In one picture, there's the sink and the mirror, and the guy's like getting out of the way in his towel as somebody's taking the picture. And then they just have a big bowl of soup with like beef and eggs and spinach. And I'm like, what is going on?
Evidently, there's a room there where you could go in the back and eat.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because you're supposed to spend the day. You're supposed to go there for the whole day.
They have like oysters and
Yeah.
sauerkraut. I don't know what else.
Let's go.
I like a spa with a soup.
Carmen, if you go, I'll go.
I'm in.
Oh,
I've
man.
passed it a few times, and because I've always wanted to take one of those baths where they like scrub you. They put you on a
Yeah.
table and they scrub you.
Oh, the table
Yeah, yeah,
shower?
yeah.
Yeah, I've always wanted to do that.
I'll scrub you.
Okay, no.
Remember, we were going to have Dinah go into one of the Asian massage places and see if they would do a happy ending for a girl.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Then your Dinah should be like, what's up?
Yeah.
What's up? All right, let's take a break. When we come back, we'll play Sporkle. Carmen will tell you what we have to give away. It's Wednesday. Galvin has an open letter. That'll be coming up in the 8 o'clock hour. You'll also have a chance to win $1,000 with the Bone Bonus keyword that starts off at 8 o'clock this morning. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to Tampa Bay's most listened to morning show, The Mike Calta Show. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Just one accident right now. It's in Hillsborough County, and that's Hillsborough Avenue at I-4. Crews on the scene there, so use caution. Those flashing lights causing a bit of the tapping of the brakes, but no major delays at this time of morning. Give yourself a few extra minutes if that's the direction you're headed. The good news is I-4 traffic unaffected. Nothing to slow you down there. Same good news. 275, 75 all clear and running up to speed. Whole roads in good shape. US 19 in Pinellas County also looking pretty good. Howard Franklin Bridge, Courtney Campbell Causeway, and Gandy Bridge all running up to speed in both directions. I'm Monica with traffic.
Save time and money with mobile service at Jerry Ohm Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. They come to you and perform on-site simple repairs or routine maintenance. Schedule mobile service with Jerry Ohm today. Online at jerryohm.com. Tampa is Ohm country. See dealer for complete details.
This is Mav, spokespeople for Veteran Air, the home services company proud to serve you. Instead of me answering your questions like I normally do, I have a question for you. Are you ready for storm season? Veteran Air can help make sure your AC units, drains, and power are as ready as they can be for weather on the horizon. And we can even install a home generator that will help keep you powered up while the storm rages on. Protect your nest. Learn more at veteranair.com.
Veteran Air. We hear it every day. I'm a safe driver. Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Hey, what's up? It's Gio, and it's back. The wait is over. Football is here. The preseason hype is done. Now you got your fantasy draft locked in. You're getting ready for kickoff. With all that excitement, the one thing you do not want to forget about is your financial game plan. At Trajan Wealth, their fiduciary advisors, they're going to act like your personal coaching staff. They can help you design strategy for retirement, wealth management, and making sure your money lasts. And every plan is customized just for you, so there's no way you can fumble your financial future. And the best part is they don't work on commission. So there's no hidden fees, no pressure, just a clear plan to help you reach your goals. Give them a call today at 813-550-1000 or TrajanWealth.com and set up a free consultation. Get your financial coaching staff locked in and ready. Again, that's 813-550-1000 or TrajanWealth.com. TRAJAN Wealth.com. Advisory services offered through Trajan Wealth, LLC. An SEC-registered investment advisor, paid advertising.
Plantar fasciitis feels like pointed, sharp pain, very intense. It can make your eyes water. It makes you walk funny because you're trying to get pressure off your heel. I had instability. I was so frustrated. I didn't know what to do. And I was driving past the Good Feet store. I mean, why not? Give it a try.
For over 20 years, we've been helping people like Teresa actually live the life they love.
They wanted to make sure they fitted me with the right thing. And so they brought out several different arch supports and gave me the opportunity to try them in shoes and walk around with them until they found the perfect ones for my feet. I had no idea that they would be that patient, and I had no idea they would be that kind. And you just knew, like, your feet, just when they got on the right ones, they were like, oh yeah. And it really did make a big difference. It made my foot not hurt. I'm Teresa, and that's my Good Feet story.
See what we can do for you with a free personalized arch support fitting at the Good Feet store.
Stop by any of our 5 locations throughout Tampa, St. Petersburg, and Sarasota today, or visit us at goodfeet.com.
At Bernetti PA, our team will tell you that our number one priority is striving for the best customer service in the industry. I'm honored by the number of referrals we get from our current and past clients. They trust us. Why shouldn't you? Call 1-800-BERNETTI. We're ready. Offices Tampa, Lakeland, Pinellas.
The season is finally here, and Hooters is your football headquarters. Grab your crew and catch all the games at Hooters with $6 Bud and Bud Light Big Daddy specials, $6.50 Mick Ultra Big Daddies, and $5 neutrals available all day, every day. Plus, you can register to win a flyaway to check out your Tampa Bay Buccaneers in Buffalo. It's always game day at Hooters. Visit originalhooters.com and find the Hooters location near you. Stop in there, grab a Bud Light all season long.
At International Diamond Center, diamonds always take center stage, but you won't believe the new collection of rare colored gemstones they have now.
When you see the color that we've procured and the collections that we've put together, it's going to blow you away.
IDC's Brian LeClaire.
Stones like a Paraíba from Brazil, extremely rare and hard to find, but the stone just absolutely pops and talks. It's got that beautiful ocean color.
Sapphires? Yes, IDC has them. Emeralds and rubies too, but so much more.
One-of-a-kind saverites. Beautiful, vibrant green color. Red spinel from Burma. Unbelievable pigeon blood red color. Aquamarines, Santa Maria color.
Are you looking to add some color with fashion jewelry or even an engagement ring? IDC invites you to a whole new world of exquisite choices.
What we've really focused on is making sure that we are finding the most rare, spectacular gemstones.
Discover unique and rare precious gemstones and add some color to your life at International Diamond Center, Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota.
Hey, Johnny B here. Are you a sports betting degenerate like me? You still betting like Uncle Larry at the dog track? Come on, man. He's broke for a reason. Go to Genesis13AI.com like I did. It doesn't use guesswork. It's AI-powered intelligence with sharp money tracking, swing protocols, and high-confidence picks only. While Uncle Larry is hoping, you could be knowing. Stop being the house's favorite sucker. Go to Genesis13AI.com today. Genesis 13, built for degenerates, refined for assassins.
Hey, Brandon Rhymes here. Top 1% realtor team, Keller Williams Realty. Buy, sell, or invest in real estate, commercial or residential. 813-917-1894. ConsumerQB.com. 917-1894. ConsumerQB.com.
Hi, I'm Chef Franklin Becker. You know the jingle. Now discover the facts about Ozempic, a GLP-1. There's only one FDA-approved Ozempic made by Novo Nordisk. Learn about the real thing.
Talk to your healthcare professional today. Call 1-833-OZEMPIC or visit Ozempic.com to view the medication guide and to learn more about Ozempic. Semaglutide injection 0.5, 1, and 2 milligrams.
1 in 4 Americans have a disability. I'm one of them. I'm also a working mom who cares deeply about making sure every child with a disability thrives by getting their access needs met. We've got a trusted ally by our side. Easter Seals provides children and families the foundation for lifelong success through early learning programs, skills training, and prep for college and career. That's my Easter Seals. Make it yours. Join us at easterseals.com.
Ferg Sports Bar has officially been named the #1 sports bar in America. Come hang with Bud Light and The Bone to celebrate Friday, September 12th as John Senning broadcasts live at 1 p.m. and Drew Garabo joins the party at 3. We'll see you at the #1 sports bar in America. Ferg's, Friday, September 12th with Bud Light and 102.5 The Bone. Rear-ended by a dump truck. A man suffered brain damage no MRI could detect. Farah and Farah used expert medical evidence to uncover the rare condition and secured $5.7 million. Let Farah cook, Tampa.
Limited time offer plus tax, tag, title, dock fee. Not valid in space or underwater. Must love trucks. Results may cause spontaneous high fives and neighbor envy. See Rivard Buick GMC for details. Disclaimers are the worst. This is Captain Zach Sturm for my friends at Rivard Buick GMC. Listen, Rivard hates disclaimers. That's why the price you see on the website is the price you get. Visit RivardBuickGMC.com. And when you see a new GMC Sierra 1500 up to $15,000 off, guess what? That's the price. That's how Rivard Buick GMC got to be the #2 GMC dealer in the country. Massive discounts with no catch. See for yourself at RivardBuickGMC.com. GMC, we are professional grade.
Hey, it's Mike Calta here with my friend Frankie, owner of Lifeguard Imaging, and today we're talking about something close to both our hearts, the teachers in our community.
That's right, Mike. We started the Lifeguard Imaging Educators Program to say thank you to the people who give so much of themselves every day, our teachers, staff, and school employees.
And this is more a thank you. You're actually helping protect their health, right?
Absolutely. We know early detection saves lives, so we're here offering a free heart scan and special discounts on full body scans and programs to educators. It's our way of giving back to help them stay healthy for their families, their students, and their future.
Look, teachers deal with stress, long hours, and they often put their own health last. This is a powerful way to give them peace of mind.
Exactly. A 5-minute scan can detect heart disease or cancer before symptoms ever show up, and that can literally be life-saving.
So if you're a teacher or someone you know is, tell them to reach out to Lifeguard Imaging. Teachers already impact so many lives in the classroom. Now let us help protect theirs.
We'd be honored. Visit lifeguardimaging.com or call us today and ask about the Educators Program.
Lifeguard Imaging, saving lives through early detection, and proud to protect the lives of those who shaped ours. Our teachers, coaches, counselors, and school staff. Don't wait and ignore your health. A 5-minute scan could save your life. Get peace of mind. Go to lifeguardimaging.com or call today, because the ones who help shape our future deserve a future that's healthy and full of life.
My name is Maria. Okay, I lied. It's Mary. But I'm feeling more European after my European-style holiday on MSC Cruises. The restaurants, nightlife and shops in La Galleria. And, of course, American touches, like a sports bar and water slides. Bellissimo. Okay, this is a problem.
Book now and save up to 30% off, plus kids sale free. MSC Cruises. Let's holiday. To book, visit msccruises.com or contact your travel advisor. Restrictions apply. Ships registered in Panama and Malta.
Let's face it, nobody loves moving. Make it suck a lot less by going with Good Greek Moving and Storage. I know Spiro, the owner of the company, former cop in Miami, was on their SWAT team, and his hiring process sets Good Greek apart from any other moving company in the country. You want to be sure you can trust the reliable people who show up to move you. Good Greek is a full-service relocation company, way more than a moving company, and get a free moving quote at goodgreek.com.
Together, we've been through it. Big storms, long hot nights, and the sigh of relief when the lights come on. At Tampa Electric, we never stop preparing. We strengthen lines, trim trees, and underground miles of power lines every year. And when a storm hits, we're all in. Every team member works around the clock until the power's back on for everyone. Yay! Because together, we can power through any storm. See how you can prepare at tampaelectric.com/storm center.
When you hire Bernetti PA for your injury case, we make the process easy for you to monitor. We provide you our app so that you can monitor your case at any time. Call 1-800-BERNETTI. We're ready. Offices Lakeland, Tampa, St. Pete.
Florida summers mean pool season, and I just got right from my friends over at Hawkins Service Co. My pool is running smoother than ever before, and I'm saving money. And right now, Hawkins is giving you $250 off a pool heater or heat pump this September. Enjoy warm swims and year-round comfort with worry-free pool time. Call Hawkins Service Co. today at 813-445-8209. You can even book online. It's HawkinsServiceCO.com. Again, that's HawkinsServiceCO.com. Hawkins, one call. Handles it all.
Take advantage of Labor Day savings all month long at Crown Hyundai. Get financing as low as 0%. Buy with zero down or make no payments for a year on over 600 new tariff-free Hyundais. Drive a new 2025 Hyundai Elantra SE for only $99 a month. All are backed by Owner Assurance, America's best warranty, including 10 years, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Crown Hyundai, the better way to buy and service. Visit crownhyundai.com. Credit 24-month lease, 10K miles a year, $59.95 due at signing plus dealer fee and electronic filing fee.
We hear it every day. I'm a safe driver. Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Hey, Brandon Rhymes here. Top 1% Realtor team, Keller Williams Realty. Buy, sell, or invest in real estate, commercial or residential. 813-917-1894. ConsumerQB.com. 917-1894. ConsumerQB.com.
This is the story of the one. As a maintenance supervisor at a manufacturing facility, he knows keeping the line up and running is a top priority. That's why he chooses Grainger. Because when a drive belt gets damaged, Grainger makes it easy to find the exact specs for the replacement product he needs. And next day delivery helps ensure he'll have everything in place and running like clockwork. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Get in the zone, AutoZone.
Welcome to the end of summer sale at AutoZone. We're celebrating the end of long days and short nights with big deals for a short time, like car wash. Right now, you can save 20% on the Armor All Complete Car Wash Kit. Need new brakes? Duralast brake pads are free with the purchase of Duralast rotors. We've also got oil deals and more. We're ending the summer right with the end of summer sale at AutoZone.
Get in the zone, AutoZone.
Restrictions apply.
Car accident? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete.
and 107.3 WXGL HD2 St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. I got partly sunny skies for you today with a 60% chance of rain and storms, high temperatures in the upper 80s. Mostly cloudy, maybe a quick shower tonight with a low temperature of 76 degrees. The rain chance for Thursday drops to 40%. Tomorrow's highs back to the upper 80s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
.647 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. This Friday, there's going to be a celebration in St. Petersburg. Ferg Sports Bar has officially been named the #1 sports bar in America, and to celebrate, they're having a big party out there on Friday. And The Bone is going to be broadcasting live from 1 to 7 p.m. Everybody is invited to go on down there. They got $1 Bud Light and Bud drafts while supplies last. They're going to have games out there. They'll have Bucks tickets, Lightning tickets, Rays tickets. It's going to be a big tailgate party, and it's all happening this Friday at Ferg's, the #1 sports bar in America, with a live broadcast starting at 1 o'clock from 102.5 The Bone. So there you go. Check that out this Friday. What do we got going on? Anybody doing anything this weekend?
This weekend, you've got Canelo versus Crawford on Saturday night, which is going to be great. That's going to be on Netflix. Definitely watch it. You can watch that at Ferg's.
I have a charity event that I have to go to on Saturday.
Yeah.
I say have to. Like it'll be fun. Like I'm looking forward to it. And then my wife keeps trying to get me to go to the movies. She's
to see weapons or what?
She wants to see weapons, and then she was like a couple weeks in a row now. She's like, "Do you want to go see a weapons movie? You want to go see a weapons movie?" I don't really think I want to see the movie. Is the problem?
It'll probably be out on streaming.
Yeah, I've been
at this
looking
point
for it on the box. It's for some reason it's the only movie that's not on there.
Anybody have any interest in that new Denzel Washington Spike Lee movie?
I don't even know about it.
Oh, you don't?
No.
The Up Down or something like that, where he's like a music mogul and they kidnap his son.
Oh no, but that sounds wonderful.
I mean, it's Denzel, and Spike Lee makes good movies, So
I saw the best trailer I've ever seen for a movie in years.
I'm sorry, it's Denzel.
Denzel. I saw the best trailer I've seen for a movie. Like, it made me want to leave my house and go see the movie right at this moment.
What was that?
It's called One Battle After Another with Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh, yeah.
I just saw something about that.
Where he's like,
He plays a revolutionary who has lived years later, and now they start to track him down. Sean Penn is the government guy who tracks him down, and it's him and Sean Penn. But it's very nervous and yelly, Leonardo DiCaprio, which is always kind of funny.
I saw an article. Steven Spielberg was talking about it, and he was saying he thinks it's one of Leonardo DiCaprio's best roles ever.
The trailer, Gio, is so good that I wish that I could see it yesterday. Like, if you would have said to me, you can go see this right now for $100, I would have went and paid for it. It just looks fantastic. And there's a young girl in there who plays his daughter, and she looks great. I don't know. It just looked like it was a really, really good movie.
Benicio del Toro's in there. Regina Hall.
It comes out September 26th.
Yeah, a lot of good people in there.
It looked really good. I was very impressed. I haven't been that excited for a movie in a long time.
The Denzel Washington Spike Lee movie is Highest to Lowest.
I never even heard of it.
Yeah, I believe it's on Netflix. I think it's. Let me see.
That makes things easier.
You're not going to see the Downtown Abbey?
So it's Downton. And Friday, she said, do you want to go to the movies? And I went, Jesus Christ, I don't want to go see this weapons movie. And she goes, Downton Abbey is Friday. I went, yes, maybe I would.
It's actually Apple TV. So that's maybe why you haven't heard. I don't know how much you're watching Apple TV.
Yeah, I canceled my Apple TV subscription a while ago just because I never watched anything on it. But, you still got ways around it.
You know how sometimes when the more people talk about a movie being good, the more you don't like it?
Sure.
That's how I feel about Weapons right now. I feel like if I go to see it, I'm not going to like it because so many people have said great things about it.
But also it tells you that there's, like, people have said there's no real, there's no defining answer.
There's
what
really no
happens
big
and all
payoff.
That. Yeah,
so,
I need a payoff.
Yeah, I don't like that. The woman that did all the makeup and stuff, because the people look all scary in there and stuff, the woman that was the makeup artist, she did Drewski's makeup for whenever he went as the white redneck dude. Yeah,
that's pretty good.
Yeah, I don't think I would have recognized.
No.
I would have been like, that's a weird looking dude, but I don't think I would have said, oh, that's Drewski.
Over the years, we've had comedians dress up as black guys, dress up as white guys. Eddie Murphy did it on Saturday Night Live. Dave Chappelle did it, and
Wayans Brothers.
Drewski looked really good as a white redneck.
The makeup's come a lot way in the last couple of years.
For
It
sure.
sure has.
Yeah.
All right, we got some stuff to give away, Carmen. What is that stuff?
Yes, we have tickets for TSO, Papa Roach, Hardy, Cage the Elephant,
Yeah.
Lee Bryce, and the first of 2025, the Mike Calta tailgate.
Oh, good. Very excited for the tailgate. That's going to be happening on September 21st, the first Buccaneers home game. You got Monday Night Football this Monday.
Yeah.
And then you have the home game on the 21st. So I'm looking forward to that.
That'll be the Jets, and that's going to be the white throwback jersey game.
I did get a gift from Bud Light yesterday.
Oh.
Not shoes, not for my feet, but they are the Bud Light Bucks 50th creamsicle cans.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
So I'll be imbibing on Sunday.
Nice.
All right, it's time for us to give that stuff away right now with a little bit of Sporkle. Here we go. Carmen is the keeper of Sporkle. Pap is the judge and scorekeeper. Galvin is the current streak holder.
Yes.
Carmen, what are we playing today?
All right, today we're going to be playing 3 movies, 1 actor. Simple, okay? I'm going to give you a list of movies. You're going to give me the actor that was in all 3 of them.
And we can go just last name?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
All right, your first one, Dog Day Afternoon, The
Pacino.
Godfather, Mike, Star Wars, Lawrence
Ford.
of Arabia,
Harrison. Oh, idiot. You
The
just said that.
Bridge on the River, Kwai. I got it.
All right, just help me out.
You're not.
That
Star
is
Wars, Lawrence of Arabia, The Bridge on the River, Kwai.
I cannot think of his name.
Alec Guinness.
Yes.
I know
late.
you wouldn't accept
No
Obi-Wan
point.
Kenobi.
No. Gandhi, Schindler's List, Sexy Beast.
That is
Kingsley.
Ben Kingsley.
Galvin. Your next one, Dracula, Wicker Man, The Lord
Cage.
of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring.
Mortensen?
Oh, God, what is his name?
Dracula, Wicker Man, The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Rings.
The old
He
guy?
played Commissioner Gordon.
Christopher Lee.
Nope.
Gary Oldman, you were thinking of?
Yeah, I was thinking of Oldman. I can't think of anybody's name today.
It's gonna be tough.
Yeah.
Now's not the time.
Yeah. Your next one, Gone with the Wind, The Misfits, It Happened One Night. Gone with the Wind, The Misfits, It Happened One Night. Clark Gable,
Gable.
Beverly Hills Cop,
Eddie Murphy.
Geo, The Theory of Everything, The Danish Girl, Fantastic Beasts, and Where to Find Them.
I don't know that dude's name.
The Theory of Everything, The Danish Girl, Fantastic Beasts, and Where to Find Them.
Fogler.
No clue.
Eddie Redmayne is that guy's name.
I just call him British Face.
Yes.
Yeah, he's totally British, bitch.
I would have accepted that.
Damn it. You blew it. You blew it.
The Butler, The Last King of Scotland, Panic Room.
Forrest Whitaker.
Mike,
I call him Lazy Eye.
Blazing Saddles,
Brooks.
Young Frankenstein, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Wilder.
Galvin, Law Abiding Citizen,
Denzel Washington.
Butler.
yes, Galvin, Man of Steel, Mission Impossible Fallout,
Henry Cavill.
Mike. School of Rock. Nacho Libre. Galvin. Rebel Without a Cause.
Dean.
Galvin. The Transporter. Furious 7. The Meg.
Statham.
Galvin. And
Say it. Say it, Mike.
It's a megalodon.
And Pap, we're halfway there.
Oh, man, come on.
Gio has 1 single point on the board. Michael has 3, and Galvin is your leader, doubling that score with 6.
All right.
I don't think that score is correct.
No, that's right.
Yeah.
I don't know about yours. Mine's right. I'm keeping score.
I think I have 4.
Mine, mine's correct.
All right. 3 movies, 1 actor. Your next one, The Fly.
James Goldblum.
Goldblum, Galvin.
James Goldblum?
Yeah.
John Wick, The Matrix.
Reeves.
Galvin. The Last Samurai.
Cruz.
Inception. Memoirs of a Geisha.
DiCaprio.
Ken Watanabe.
Love him.
He's great. 13 Going on 30. Shutter Island.
Garner. Nope.
Spotlight.
Oh.
13 Going on 30. Shutter Island. Spotlight. Mark Ruffalo. Yes. No points. Your next one. Shame. Prometheus. Steve Jobs.
Kutcher.
McAvoy.
Shame. Prometheus. Steve Jobs. Michael Fassbender.
Fassbender, not McAvoy. The other one from Excellence.
Wedding Crashers. Marley
Wilson.
and Me.
Oh, how did you guess Wilson?
I just got. I was waiting.
The Master. Doubt. Capote.
Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Yeah.
Galvin.
Mike should get half a point. He said, "Yeah." After I said that.
Chaplin. Iron Man.
Robert Downey Jr.
Calvin. Tombstone. Roadhouse. A Star is Born. Tombstone.
Oh.
Roadhouse. A Star is Born.
Lady Gaga.
Oh,
Sam Elliott.
Yeah, Sam Elliott.
Elliott.
Damn it.
No point. And Pap. We're on the last 3.
No movement for Gio. He still has the single point. Michael with 3. Galvin is your leader right now. He's winning with 11.
Close. Tight game.
All right. 3 movies, 1 actor. Last 3. Here we go. Guess who's coming to dinner?
Portier.
Galvin. Inherit the Wind. Captain's Courageous. Adam's Rib.
Jesus.
Inherit the Wind. Captain's Courageous. Adam's Rib.
Tom Hanks.
You know you're fat when you go ribs.
Spencer Tracy. And your last one. Julia and Julia. The Lovely Bones. The Hunger Games.
Lawrence.
More.
Julia and Julia. The Lovely
Banks.
Stanley Tucci.
Oh, Tucci. Got me with the Tucci.
Give it to him the old Tucci.
In the Tucci.
Mm-hmm.
Your final score, Gio with 1 point on the board, Michael with 3, and Galvin is your triumphant champion today. He won with 12.
Ka-chaya!
12 is a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Please don't speak over my shoulder. I mean, both you now. Both you now.
Galvin, what line are you playing for?
I'm going to go for line 2 today.
Line 2. Good morning. Who's this?
This is Zach. Good morning.
Hi, Zach. How you doing? You're the winner. I'm going to put you on hold. Carmen will grab you during the breaking of your choice of prizes, including Cage the Elephants of Legends. Okay, sir?
Oh yeah. Thank you so much.
Hold on, brother.
I mean, I'd probably go tailgate, but
I mean,
you do what you want.
Yeah. All right, Galvin, what do we have coming up in news?
Well, first of all, why don't we have you guys do a little talking about Joe and Your Swedish accents.
Yngste Peter Sporten.
Oh, Joe, he is the idiot to do the trash.
Somebody watched the
told
video.
you, yeah.
You did some homework.
I did. I did a little research.
All right.
Idiot. You're the idiot.
He is the idiot to do the trash.
Video superstar.
The wires everywhere.
He's the best in the whole building.
He would not have a job if you were not to him.
He does a great job.
No, with the thumb puke hats.
You're slipping into Italian. You're slipping into Italian.
I'm working on it, though.
Blended there. It was good. No, it was good.
I'm going to keep working on it.
I appreciate you did some research.
Thank you. Thank you.
Very nice.
What do we have coming up in news?
Idiot.
Coming up in news today, football, drinking, and drugs, explore mores, and milking your gas.
Yeah. Galvin has your news. We'll take a quick break, come back, dive right into that next. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The Open Mic on the free 102.5 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Earlier accident cleared up and out of your way, so it looks pretty good right now on both sides of the bay. Hillsborough and Pinellas County, both accident-free on all of the major roadways. That's 275, 75, as well as I-4. Things running up to speed for you on the toll roads as well. Veterans Expressway and Leroy Salmon Expressway. So far, so good on US 19 in Pinellas County. And everything problem-free in both directions on all of the Bay Area bridges. I'm Monica with traffic.
2 family members were violently rear-ended, but insurance denied liability. Farah and Farah used crash data to prove fault and secured $3 million. Farah and Farah's ready to cook. Tampa.
Mike Calta for my friends at Lifeguard Imaging. One moment you're living your life. The next you're being told you have cancer. Or your heart just stops. There's no warning, no second chance. You worked hard, saved, planned for your future. Retirement should be your reward. But instead of traveling or relaxing, you find yourself fighting for your life. Here's the brutal truth. Heart disease and cancer remain the 2 leading killers for men and women. And most of the time, they strike without a single symptom. But there is hope. Lifeguard Imaging offers high-accuracy CT scans that can detect heart disease and hundreds of cancers long before symptoms ever appear, before your doctor looks you in the eye and says, it's too late. Early detection gives you the power to act. The scan is quick, painless, and it could literally save your life. I had mine, and I have peace of mind. You can't put a price on it. Right now, all first-time consultations get a free heart scan valued at $599. Look, the scariest thing you could do is nothing at all, so don't wait until tomorrow. Tomorrow may not come. Visit Lifeguard Imaging today. Lifeguard Imaging, saving lives through early detection.
Let's talk garage doors. Your garage door. Is it too loud and whining for help? Overhead Door Company of Tampa Bay will make it all better. They will perform their full 26-task garage door tune-up and safety inspection for just $99. That's one price for up to 3 garage doors and openers. You need this done once a year, so why not now? And for just $99. Call 813-885-DOOR or schedule online at overheaddooroptampa.com.
We hear it every day. I'm a safe driver. Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Skip the hassles of a traditional home sale and sell your home quickly with the guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate. There are no showings, no open houses, and therefore no stress. Hey, it's JP, and selling your home is by far one of the biggest decisions you will ever make. So who you work with absolutely matters. My friends at Mark Spain Real Estate are the most experienced real estate team in the U.S., and you can trust them to sell your home fast and for maximum profit. Find out what your guaranteed cash offer would be. There is no obligation. Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
You worked hard for your 401k, but if you've left your job, your money might be sitting in the wrong hands. I'm Jeff Jr. with Trajan Wealth, and it's very possible that the 401k that you have had for years has hidden fees and limited investment choices. But if you're no longer with the company, that 401k may be at the mercy of your former employer. All of these things could be costing you thousands. Rolling over your 401k into an IRA can provide better investment options that align with your long-term goals. At Trajan Wealth, we're fiduciary advisors that are held to a higher standard with no hidden agenda and no hidden fees. Don't let your retirement dollars sit in an old plan, and don't roll it over to your new plan without consulting Trajan Wealth first. Call Trajan today at 813-550-1000. That's 813-550-1000.
Advisory services are offered through Trajan Wealth, LLC, an SEC-registered investment advisor.
The jewelry store with the most likes, the most positive reviews, the most raving fans is International Diamond Center.
IDC is definitely a place that I will come to as long as I live here. This will be my go-to place always.
Literally the best jewelry store in town. You'll make friends for life coming in here. I felt like family from the beginning, and it made a rather daunting task very, very easy.
They really take the time to find out what you want or what you desire in a ring.
You have to come here. There's no other option. The customer service, the time spent to do what I wanted and what her vision was, there's no other place to go.
You know you can go there, and you know that you can trust.
The value was extraordinary.
They genuinely care about their customers. It's not just about the sale. It's about the people.
International Diamond Center, the people's choice for selection, quality, value, and service.
I've got a beautiful diamond on my finger, and I'm very proud of it.
International Diamond Center.
I'm very happy to show it off.
In Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. Online at shopidc.com.
Renewal by Anderson of Florida has some tremendous savings for you during the month of September. It's a big BOGO event. Buy one, get one 40% off replacement windows and patio doors. Go to bestwindowsflorida.com to learn more. That's bestwindowsflorida.com. Superior products, exceptional service. That's Renewal by Anderson. License number CGC 1527613. bestwindowsflorida.com.
At Racetrack, you'll find everything you need to get through the day ahead.
The morning hits hard when you get up early. You're obviously tired and looking surly.
Grab some made-in-store breakfast, freshly ground coffee, ice-cold drinks, delicious hot food, and snacks all in one stop.
The day is long and can feel like a grind, but you'll get fully stocked and everything will be fine.
Racetrack is here to keep you going.
An all-day haul to get you through.
Racetrack, whatever gets you going.
If you ever find yourself inside the emergency room, surrounded by these sounds, by these voices, by these machines, may you find our team of expert emergency caregivers at your side.
You're gonna be okay. Just grab my hand.
This is the power of the human spirit. Advent Health ER, 24/7 access to convenient emergency care. Go to the erexperts.com for locations near you. Advent Health. Feel whole.
Ready for some dirty talk? Your carpet is packed with dirt, spills, and pet mess. Zero Res pulls it all out. No soap, no chemicals. Get half off for the Bone fam only. Just use promo code BONE when booking. Not available with other offers. ZeroResTampaBay.com.
Get ready for Franz Ferdinand live. The global sensation is back for one night only. September 23rd, the Ritz Ybor. Tickets are on sale now at AXS.com. Details at FranzFerdinand.com.
You need parts? O'Reilly has parts. Get one free set of brake pads when you buy 2 brake rotors. Upgrade to Brake Best Select pads for just $10. Or upgrade to Brake Best Select Pro or Import Direct pads for just $20. Product availability. Just one part that makes O'Reilly stand apart. Restrictions apply. See store for details.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
1 in 4 Americans have a disability. I'm one of them. I'm also a working mom who cares deeply about making sure every child with a disability thrives by getting their access needs met. We've got a trusted ally by our side. Easter Seals provides children and families the foundation for lifelong success through early learning programs, skills training, and prep for college and career. That's my Easter Seals. Make it yours. Join us at easterseals.com.
Ferd Sports Bar has officially been named the #1 sports bar in America. Come hang with Bud Light and The Bone to celebrate Friday, September 12th as John Senning broadcasts live at 1 p.m. and Drew Garabo joins the party at 3. We'll see you at the #1 sports bar in America. Ferd's, Friday, September 12th with Bud Light and 102.5 The Bone.
Got a burned out light switch or broken outlet or breakers that keep flipping? Just call for a Bolt electrician online at boltelectric.com.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. I got partly sunny skies for you today with a 60% chance of rain and storms, high temperatures in the upper 80s. Mostly cloudy, maybe a quick shower tonight with a low temperature of 76 degrees. The rain chance for Thursday drops to 40%. Tomorrow's highs back to the upper 80s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to The Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone.
The Bone. Speaking of driving 55, I'm driving on the Veterans Expressway over the weekend, and it gets to a point where I'm like somewhere around Hillsborough Avenue, and all of a sudden I hear like almost like light machine gun fire.
Yeah.
There are two dump trucks in front of me that have that thin piece of plastic cloth that goes over the top to try and protect their load from coming out.
Sure.
And meanwhile, all the rocks are flying out of their car and smashing against Steve Hurley's car.
Oh, no. Why does this guy give you a call?
Yeah.
Another one?
No. I'm saying this happens not just to me, but to everybody that's on the highway. And that is why I suggest calling my friend Pete over at Zen Film Solutions and at 813 Tinting, because you can protect your vehicle. You can protect it from scratches, stains, love bug damage, impact damage, even minor dents by simply getting paint protection film on your car. If it's something that you've been thinking about doing, Pete can handle all that for you at Zen Film Solutions. It's impact resistant, stain and scratch resistant. And one of the things my wife asked me, because she was thinking about doing it on her car, is if you put it on and then you take it off, does it damage the car? Absolutely not. You can put it on. You can even change the color of the car if you want. Her car is white. And if she wanted to change it black, she can make it a black car. And then when she's done and she wants to trade it in or sell it, they take the wrap off, and you're back to being white, and there's no mark on it or anything like that. It's only 8 millimeters thick. It'll shield your car from all of the elements. It's safe for car washes. There's a 10-year warranty on it, and you can go and get it done at Pete's Zen Film Solutions, which also does window tinting and all the other stuff you need for your cars, which include ceramic coating, paint correction details, aftermarket exhaust, radar systems like we have that he gave us, custom body kits. They do it all. When you're ready to upgrade, just go to 813 Tinting. That's 813 Tinting for all of your film solutions. 813 Tinting, Zen Film Solutions. Hit up Pete either through the phone call or a text. You can even get an estimate over the phone through text, 813 Tinting for my boy Pete. All right, time to check in with Galvin. He has today's news.
And now, News with Galvin on the Mike Calta Show.
What do we have in news today, Galvin?
Today's top story, this actually happened last week, and it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger because people were not talking about it. The Justice Department filed federal charges yesterday against a man with a lengthy rap sheet for the fatal stabbing of a Ukrainian refugee on a train in Charlotte, North Carolina. If you've been on social media, you've seen this video.
So I've been watching it on the news for a couple of days. They didn't exactly show the stabbing until yesterday. I don't know why he did that. He was sitting behind her, and then he got up and just leaned forward and stabbed her, and then it looked like she was fine, but I guess she died?
Oh, yeah.
Well, but she just sat there for a second, like, why did I just get stabbed?
She was in shock.
Yeah,
She like grabs her face and stuff, and then you just see her slump over.
Yeah, she dies. She falls down, yeah. But do we know what the motive was?
Yeah. I mean, no motive,
yeah.
But the reasoning.
I know he'd been arrested a bunch of times.
Right. If convicted of the charge committing an act causing death on a mass transportation system, 34-year-old DeCarlos Brown could face the death penalty for allegedly stabbing Irinya Zarastuska.
Is there any reason to not give him the instant death penalty if he got it on video as clear as that is?
Doesn't seem like it.
I think he should be dead in a week.
In an unprovoked attack inside the light rail car last month, Brown also has been charged in North Carolina with first-degree murder. He used a pocket knife during the crime, which was found near a train platform. An affidavit support of the criminal complaint filed against him states the incident remains under investigation, and Brown could face additional charges. So he is schizophrenic, and he has been arrested over 14 times. And Judge Teresa Stokes, have you heard about her? She has attracted quite a bit of scrutiny on social media after it emerged that she presided over a previous case involving DeCarlos Brown Jr. months before he was accused of stabbing the Ukrainian refugee. North Carolina Magistrate Judge Teresa Stokes granted the release of DeCarlos Brown, a homeless man charged with the brutal stabbing, following arrest in January based upon a written promise that Brown would return for his court hearing.
But what did he do in January?
Well, records show that Brown was arrested 14 times over a decade and was diagnosed with schizophrenia. He has a long rap sheet. Hang on, let me.
Listen, I'm ready to give the guy the death penalty right now, but having seen the video. But my question is that clearly he's got mental issues.
Yes,
and if his other crimes weren't that big of a deal.
Larceny with a dangerous weapon and communicating threats, leading to a 6-year prison sentence in 2015 for incidents dating to 2013 and 2014. He was released in 2020. He had other stuff. There was something with his sister. Let's see.
I mean, the bottom line is that we do nothing. Not that you know. I mean, it definitely could have changed the outcome, but we do nothing to help these people.
Mental health,
and with mental health, and we're just turning them back out into the streets. This woman was like, "Look, we're going to let him go back out on the street because he's got mental problems. He's not a bad guy." And then all of a sudden, he is a bad guy.
But there were charges against him for being a bad guy.
Yeah.
Also, did you know this? I was completely unaware of this. Did you know you can be a judge without ever going to law school?
Yes, I believe we talked about that with Dom one time.
Like they
you
can
can be
just
appointed to judge.
Go to judge school.
In 30 states.
Oh, wow.
And this lady is one of the people that is a judge without ever going to law school and is making decisions on this.
You can be a lawyer without going to law school in certain states. That's what Kim Kardashian is doing. She was taking the bar
Trying to do
in California, but
isn't that wild,
that's
though?
insane.
That they're making decisions, and most of it's lower level court stuff,
Right.
whatever. Obviously, this is a situation where this guy, she was like, as long as you write, you promise to come back. And then he goes and murders somebody, you know.
That's on you, lady.
Yeah.
You got to ride that out now.
Especially because he had a violent crime before.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
If he had just been loitering or had a couple of charges for being homeless stuff, but
right.
The fact that he threatened somebody and served 6 years in jail for it, I mean, that's somebody that you know is going to be a problem in the future.
This poor girl, only 23 years old.
Just sitting there.
Just sitting
Didn't do
there,
anything.
minding her own business.
Got out of Ukraine.
Yeah.
It's like, I came to America, you know, the war's going on and stuff. I got out of there, and now I'm over here, and then I get stabbed in the train.
Awful.
So he had, 3 misdemeanors. He had charges that led to supervised probation. He had a new felony while on probation that led to prison time. He has arrest, no court records, misdemeanor charge for 3 different 911 misuses of 911.
Yeah, he's clearly nuts.
And then charged with the stabbing and stuff, yeah.
It's crazy you can be arrested 14 times and you're still out on the street.
It's wild,
Like,
man.
how is the legal system let that happen?
And it's not because this guy's connected and has a bunch of money. Because
No.
you hear that, you go, oh, okay, they're paying somebody off.
No, but do you know why?
This is just the system.
It's because they don't have an answer for
Yeah.
it. They don't know what else to do. They bring him in. They're like, yeah, he's got mental problems. Okay, well, what do we do? Well, we don't really have an area to take care of mental problems or mental patients in the hospital, so just let them back out or lock them up for a couple of years. They don't really have an answer.
Because they got rid of all the mental institutions.
Right. And they don't have the programs. And now the guy's back out on the streets.
Yeah. All right. Well.
Again, though, you've got the video footage. Clearly, he murders her. What are we waiting for?
Yeah.
What are we waiting for?
Also, he's not going to ever be a productive member of society. There's no way that anything at this point.
So does this guy wait, 2 years to go to trial, then
Till
sits
he
on
kills
death
3
row
more
for
people.
15 years? Like, whatever.
Also, not very fair to somebody who has to share a cell with him.
No,
man, it's sad.
Can you imagine that? I mean, can you imagine screwing up, Gio? You drove drunk one day, and you got in an accident, and you caused damage to somebody, and you had to go to jail for like 3 years. Just say 3 years. It's a stint that you can do, and you feel bad for it, but then they just put you in with the worst cellmate for 3 years.
I'm very scared to go to jail.
Not even one that's going to hurt you, just one that's going to annoy you for 3 years.
Yeah.
It's like Medicine Man.
Dude, I don't even want to go to jail for the weekend.
No. I'm with you, dude. Jail has been such a deterrent to me since my entire youth.
I've never been arrested, thank God, and I don't intend to.
I think because my dad was a corrections officer, I would hear a lot about jail and know that I never wanted to be there.
Also, just all the rules that we don't know. That you know, this person, the stuff you hear about, whatever, this person's be nice to you. They're going to offer you stuff. Oh, well, that's nice. They're going to help me out. No, now they own you, and you have to do this
Hold
and
their
that.
pocket.
Or what this means, if they come up to you and say this, how do you respond? If you respond this way, you get stabbed in the neck.
Right.
If you respond this way, now you're part of their gang.
You're supposed to fight on the first night.
Yeah.
Are you allowed to be friends with black people?
Yeah.
You
Get
know.
kissed on the first date.
Yeah, all those things.
Everything I learned from watching Oz when I was a teenager. And that cemented that I never want to go to jail, prison. I never want to do anything.
Oz made me realize that you could be straight and fall in love with another man in prison.
There were also a lot of other things that were not great.
It also showed me that you could be crucified and you could eat glass in your food.
Buried alive in the wall.
By the way, how did the guy in the wheelchair survive for so long?
Because nobody bothered him. He's in a wheelchair.
Yeah, they all liked him.
I know.
Yeah.
But also, if you're a bad dude and you're like, well, here's some easy pickings. Dump.
That was such a good show, man.
It wasn't.
I thought it was great.
Yeah. That Adebisi was one of the scariest characters ever.
Oh, yeah. But I mean, I remember I really enjoyed that series.
That was a lot of black wieners.
Still to this day, one of the funniest Saturday Night Live skits was Jerry Seinfeld in Oz. And they were like, Adebisi just stabbed me with an AIDS-filled needle, and he goes, good luck with that. It was so funny. Oh, God. So Congress just shared a video yesterday of a UFO supposedly taking a direct hit from a missile and surviving it. It happened off the coast of Yemen on October 30th of last year. No one had seen it publicly until it was played at a whistleblower hearing yesterday morning. It shows some sort of object moving over the ocean, and it looks like it's going fast, but it's hard to tell with the videos because the motion parallax thing, whatever. Basically, the drone that shot the footage was going fast as well, and it can make it look like it's far away. But what everyone's freaking out about is that it got hit by a U.S. Hellfire missile and didn't explode.
Not only did it not explode, it reformed.
A lot of people, including some members of Congress, think it's proof aliens are here. But there could be a simpler explanation. A guy named Mick West, who is the skeptic people turn to on these videos, he is not convinced it's anything special. He pointed out that whatever it is, it didn't really survive unscathed. He said you see some debris from the impact, and based on the amount of motion blur in the background, he thinks UFO's speed immediately fell to near zero. His take was it's moving pretty slow from the start, and even though it looks like it was near the water, it's actually about 10,000 feet up. So his best guess was it a large balloon, maybe a spy balloon.
Shut up.
But a ton of people are still convinced it's
a balloon moving
aliens.
at that speed. So Anna Paulina Luna was the one that was doing the questioning yesterday during this video.
Mm-hmm.
You hear that, Kevin Hazlett? Anna Paulina Luna was doing the questioning, and they showed this orb flying. The Hellfire missile hits it. A piece breaks off. You see it's got damage, and then it reforms, and it keeps going, and it doesn't slow down at all. And it's insane. And the thing about it is, Anna Paulina then asked the people that are in the in the courtroom, do we have technology that would survive a Hellfire missile? No. Do we know of anybody in any government that has? No. All of them said no. Like they had no explanation for why it would take a Hellfire missile, take damage, and keep going at the speed in which it went. It's insane. And the thing is that this is happening all over the place. And there is supposedly a giant spaceship coming here in about a month and a couple of days, and everybody's just totally like, I get it because Carmen always says, "What are we supposed to do?"
Yeah, football season's back, man.
Exactly. What are we supposed to do?
Plus, they're probably going to release the McRib soon.
We got Packers Commanders on Thursday night.
Oh yeah, so it's really hard to get all fired up about aliens.
This just proves we're screwed. We will be enslaved. We will be assimilated by the aliens. We cannot stop them.
But the thing we've learned from all the movies is it's not the technology; it's a simple thing that makes us win. It's cups of water.
Hopefully.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there was that one movie with Alien Nation where they came here and they actually lived with us and became part of, and they couldn't go near salt water. Salt water was the bad thing.
They clearly have the weapons that we don't.
Or a protection against the weapons. Oh man, some sort of shield.
We're screwed.
I don't know. They could come here and they could be like I always assume that they're going to be smart because they got here, but they're going to be lacking in something because they had to come here. So if they come here and they're like, hey, yeah, we're smart. We could fix a lot of things, or we could teach you guys how to fly at light speed. But, hey, man, we don't know how to make oatmeal. Or like something that's simple like, or, hey, man, we're dying for milk, and we don't have any cows on our – we had milk one time, and we love milk. Can we grab a couple of cows and head back to our planet? We'll teach you how to cure cancer.
I know you're excited. I'm doom and gloom.
I'm not excited. I'm just thinking
You think it's going to be positive, though. I think it's going to be very negative.
I think in the end it'll be positive. I think this will be – look, there it is right there. It's on TV. This will be the first time that this will be the first of many. Like when Contact is one of my favorite space movies with Jodie Foster. And at the end, when she talks to the aliens are like, she's like, are there more? And he's like, there's plenty. He goes, we're just finally now connecting with you guys.
When we're enslaved in cages like Planet of the Apes, I can't wait to look at you and say, I told you, Mike. I told you this was going to happen.
Listen. You have a better chance of going to jail for DUI than you do living in a cage with aliens.
I don't know. We'll see. Carmen, were you able to get that or no?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, we have some of the audio of the different back and forth about this missile and UFO.
I'm not to the conclusion that I believe that there are aliens coming from another planet, but I'm open to that. And I think that it's our responsibility, especially when we're seeing that we have a government that is actively blocking information from us.
There is something out there, and we should know as the people what it is.
Are you scared for your safety?
That's a complicated question. So being here today, if I say the wrong word, technically I can be charged with espionage. Espionage is a death penalty. Whistleblowers have faced it.
I mean, so yes.
Yeah.
He's scared. But I mean, people are scared of the unknown. They're scared of what they don't know. Look at you. You think they're going to come in here and enslave us all.
100%.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think they're coming here to be friends.
No.
What if they just want pickles?
Yeah, well.
I mean, you got to hope. Maybe.
What if they're like,
Probably
listen,
not.
we sent a ship out here 60 years ago. It had these delicious pickles, and now all we really want is pickles. What do you want? Cure for cancer? You want to know how to?
But you're saying they can fly through space, but they can't make
Right.
their own pickles?
Right. Like, what if it's the one thing their planet doesn't have?
Yeah,
It's like-
I don't think so.
Maybe it's like Krypton where the planet is going to explode and pickle juice is the only resource we need to save
And
our...
we happen to be able to make an endless source.
So the deal is we'll give you some of our technology. You give us all the pickle juice on the planet.
Take it.
Okay.
It helps with cramps and our planet exploding.
All right.
The Rays are looking for a new location. They say that they have a potential new stadium to be located in two different places that they're looking at. One location is south of State Road 60 near Ybor City. Another location is near Hillsborough Community College and Raymond James Stadium right there on Dale Mabry. They say both have advantages. Looks like the group has expressed interest in having a location that has enough land to support development nearby and stuff. So they're looking at those two different.
I mean, I like the idea of keeping it by the stadium and by Steinbrenner Field and all that stuff. I don't mind that, but I don't have to drive in it. But I would imagine traffic is just going to be insane over there. I mean, you're looking at the most busy intersection with Dale Mabry and 275 over there at 5 o'clock. It's going to be insane. Now mixing a baseball game over there, that's got to be something to take into consideration. Putting it out on 60 is still, I think, could revitalize that Ybor City area the way it kind of did the downtown St. Petersburg. I think that's a better idea. Having it over there, a little bit out of the way, having it over by the water, having it over by Sparkman's Wharf, by trolley ride from Ybor City. I don't think that's a bad idea. I think you connect those two, and kind of make that a between they've always wanted to have that Sparkman Wharf Ybor connection. That's why the trolley was there in the first place, to take you back and forth. Now, if you finally put something in the middle there, I don't think that's such a bad idea.
Yeah.
The IKEA area.
Either one is better than over in St. Pete, I think.
I agree with that. I think we've learned that lesson. I think everybody knew it. Nobody wanted to really admit it, but it's here now, and the Rays are having success at Steinbrenner Field.
I'm not going to Ybor tonight.
You're not going to Ybor?
No.
Why? I mean, not because you're too old to and you don't want to, or because you're afraid?
Both.
It's not. I've been to Ybor at night.
Both.
It's nothing. Ybor at night was so much fun, and it's just a matter of fact that we outgrew it. But we outgrew it. We got
That's
old.
also where you get stabbed
A
by
lot of
someone who's.
you get stabbed, you get robbed, you get a lot of stuff's happening.
You do now, but I think if you put a stadium down there and stuff, they're going to have to go in and
if they clean it up,
right?
Yeah.
They're going to have to do some stuff.
Think about like Galvin did. You put the stadium in, and then Fergs moves and builds a Fergs over there.
Yeah, I mean, they clean it up, more police presence, and do things like that.
But also the clubs take a step up. Instead of just being dirty clubs for 18-year-olds, they now become adult kind of establishments, kind of like the way Sparkman Wharf is.
You have more breweries over there, more kind of older, like you said, restaurants and
sports bars.
The last time I was down in Ybor at night, and it was just a lot of people just kind of loitering around, just kind of looking for trouble. It seemed like
a lot of kids, right?
A lot of teenagers, a lot of kids,
because they have 18 and up clubs,
right?
So there's a lot of people who are underage down there that just want to hang out and try and get in trouble.
Yeah, I mean, I went down there. I ran into my son down there one time, and he did that because he couldn't get into a lot of clubs, so they were just walking around the streets. But that's part of the.
Yeah, I don't want to get up in that mix.
Yeah,
especially for a baseball game. I'm not interested in that.
Yeah,
there are a lot of 18 to 22-year-olds that are just looking to fight.
Yeah,
fights, something. And there's a lot of dumb 50-year-old drunk guys that think, I could fight.
Right.
Whoa, not this guy.
No.
This guy is like...
There's plenty of them that do, though.
Yeah.
Plenty of them that do. And especially if something happens where you're like, oh, great, now I have to fight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Now I got to get my ass kicked by a 22-year-old Puerto Rican kid.
Exactly, yeah. So we started out the show with a little bit of math, and you were talking about helping your daughter with math and stuff that is way too difficult. America is not doing so hot when it comes to education. According to the latest testing, 12th graders' average math and reading scores in 2024 were the lowest on record, and 8th graders' average score in science declined between 2019 to 2024 and were the lowest since 2009. So
I don't know. I pick my daughter up every day from school, and every day she gets in the car, and I go, how was school? She goes, good. I go, what'd you learn today? She goes, nothing. I go, yesterday. I go, it's amazing. And every day I pick you up, and you've been there for 8 hours, and you've learned nothing. And she goes, what do you want me to say? I go, I don't know. What did you do in history? And she goes, we learned about communism. And I went, okay. That's all I needed to hear. A word that I never heard you say before.
I get that a lot from my daughters, and then I figure out that they just don't feel like talking to me about it.
Yes.
They did learn a bunch of stuff, but if they just trying to shut me down because they don't want to talk about it.
My exact words were, I remember when you used to talk to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I don't even know whether it's necessarily they don't want to talk to you guys, but do you want to talk about school after you just got done with school?
Yeah. No.
Kind of. Like, I'm hoping that, Galvin, that it opens your mind. Like, if I say to my daughter, what'd you learn in school today? She goes, do you know in communism you're not allowed to do that? I would be like, yes, let's talk about it. But
you want her to be engaged.
Yeah.
You want her to be excited about learning stuff. Yeah, I get that. I understand. But also, it's like, all right, I just got done with school. You want me to talk about school? Come on.
Right.
Leave me alone. Let's talk about something fun.
Think about right when we get off the show. So what'd you do on the show today? You want to talk about it? No.
I don't know, dude. When Cody Tucker told me last week that Harry Tubman was narcoleptic and would fall asleep as they're trying to escape on the Underground Railroad, that I couldn't wait to tell Juliana about that because she did a report on Harry Tubman.
But that's an outlier. What if every day you're like, what'd you go to the show today? I'm like, I don't know.
I know.
And especially if you had a boring job. We at least have a fun job where you can talk about stuff. Oh, it was funny. Gio videoed Joe pulling up the trash cans and everyone was laughing at him. That's well, otherwise it was like, somebody stole my lunch and my boss yelled at me.
Yeah,
you really did. You did bring it up good because you're right. I don't want to talk about the show.
And half the time you barely remember what. I don't know what we talk about. I don't.
And most people are excited to talk about it, and I'm like, stop bringing it up.
It's probably the same vibe.
Now, Gio, you watch college football. You've been trying to tell us how exciting it is and all the stuff that's going on. I don't know whether this is a usual thing that happens, whatever, but here's something exciting with college football. A 54-year-old man in Missouri was charged Sunday with first-degree murder of his roommate's death. He reportedly shot him because he didn't bring drugs to a college football party.
If you're the one who's supposed to bring drugs.
Yeah, you were supposed to bring the drugs.
You were the guy, then, listen.
Yeah. Is he 54 years old? He's at a college party?
54 college football watch party. Yeah. So they were watching college football.
I will be paying attention to the USF Miami game this weekend.
Yeah, it's going to be a big game.
Yeah, I feel like I'm invested in USF now.
I say take USF in the points.
Yes. I'll bet on it too.
I think it was, last time I looked, it was like 17.5.
Oh, I have a question. I don't want to. Are people tipping you?
Yeah.
For giving them gambling advice?
Yeah.
That is wonderfully generous.
Hey, tip the dealer.
Here's the thing is I don't want to charge for it. It's free. I give out the stats for free, and I actually gave out a plus 500 3-leg parlay for the Baltimore game that came through and won. And I gave out a home run the other day that was plus 425 that came through. So those things, whatever, they're big ones, whatever, and people are putting together their own things with my stats. And everybody's like, dude, I want to give you some money. I want to give you some money. And I'm like, they're free. It's free. So one guy was like, dude, just put your Venmo up. He goes, so people can tip you. We'd feel better. And I'm like,
that is great.
So I put it on and I go, listen, you don't have to. You can go on there. Galvin Gambles on Instagram. You can get the free stats. You can do this stuff. If you feel so inclined, if you're like, hey, I just won $500. You want to tip me? Tip me.
I went to send my son money on Venmo yesterday, and it gives you all the other transactions that are up there.
Yeah.
And I see Galvin Gambles, and I went, oh, is he charging people for this now?
No.
And then I saw a lot of the things that tip, and I was like, oh, because he made them win.
Yeah.
I think that is very generous.
And a tip, you got a tip.
So I was filling out I was taking Galvin's parlay from Monday Night Football, and I was in the process of putting it in, and then it goes suspended, and I missed it. So I didn't want to look to see if it hit. So I didn't find out until just now, and it pisses me off.
Yeah.
The next morning I go, I don't even want to know if that parlay hit because I was trying to put it in, and it was like I didn't realize the game's already starting.
What is a good tip? 10%, 20%?
Oh, whatever you want to do.
No, I mean, what has it been?
It's been, all over the place. $50, 15, 10, 5, 100.
Very generous.
Yeah.
Very generous.
Damn.
It is funny for the different notes that people are writing in here. Howard put Sunday night success. Alyssa put tips for tips. Gary put 10% VIG for the winner.
Yeah, that's what I saw, the 10% VIG one. That
Yeah.
was very,
Damn.
By the way,
that's great.
Our buddy Dallas from the cruise.
Yeah.
Dallas is a nice guy.
Oh,
Dallas
really?
is generous. Yeah, I was like, come on, you don't have to do that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but very cool. So if you want to, there you go. By the way, I'll have some stuff today before the lines move because I got some good stuff. I think I have a good just 2-leg parlay that's good money that I'm going to be putting out for the
What
Thursday
about
night
for
football.
the Canelo fight?
Canelo fight, I've been doing my research, man, because I'm a big fan of both of the guys, and I'll put my stuff out, but I have a feeling Canelo's probably going to win, and that's not going to make you a lot of money. And I think he's going to win by decision. I think that Crawford's too fast where he's not going to knock him out. Canelo's not getting knocked out. Crawford's going up 2 weight classes. He's jumping 2 weight classes. Yeah. So that's going to be a big thing. I think if Crawford wins, he wins by decision. I want Crawford to win, and I'm kind of hoping that he will, probably in the long run.
What does Dana White have to do with this fight?
Dana is the promoter.
Is he? Okay.
Yeah, so Zuffa and TKO, they're in there and stuff, and this is his big boxing promotion that he is in now,
Gotcha.
and they're trying to do the fights. And they said the big thing about boxing is you don't have the best fighting the best. Canelo, give him respect, he doesn't need to fight Crawford. He doesn't need to fight him because Crawford is another great fighter. Canelo could fight whoever he wants for the rest of his career and still be one of the greatest fighters of all time. He's the top dog. He's the moneymaker. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's what Mayweather was.
Right.
You know, and then Canelo came up. And Mayweather fought Canelo and beat Canelo and said, couple years, you're going to be me. I'll be out of here and you'll be the guy and stuff. And that's what Canelo is. So what Dana is doing is Dana's coming in, and just like UFC, you have the best guys fight the best guys for the titles and stuff. He's making fights that are the best guys for the best guys. Because you hear guys will relinquish the belt or they don't necessarily have to fight number one. They can pick who they're fighting.
Yeah.
So it's not exciting because Canelo's last fight, the guy literally ran around the entire time. And it was funny. I think it was Max Kellerman. At the end of the fight, they hugged, and he said, that's the most he's touched Canelo in the entire fight because the guy just ran around the entire time. So, so that's what he's doing. And hopefully, and I think he's with the guys with Saudi Arabia, and they've got all the money, so they can throw all this money at these
forget it. I'll bet on football.
Yeah.
I'll bet on the boxing.
Yeah.
Well, it's NFL season, and many football fans are watching their favorite teams over a few beers. A new survey talked to more than 3,000 football fans about their drinking habits, and the fan base with the heaviest drinkers is who? Which team in the NFL has the heaviest drinkers?
Eagles. Oh, no. Bills Mafia.
No.
What?
Yeah, surprisingly.
Wow.
Surprisingly.
Green Bay?
No.
Bills are just total drunks.
Number one in NFL, heaviest drinkers are the fans of Arizona Cardinals.
Really?
What?
How do they determine that?
Nearly 19% of Cardinals fans admit to downing 5 or more drinks on game day. Buffalo Bills are next.
Yeah.
Followed by fans of the Houston Texans, then the Panthers, the Tennessee Titans. The fan base that binges the least on game day is who?
Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Wrong.
No, I've been to the games. That's not the case.
The least, I can tell you already said this for the most.
The Eagles?
Green Bay.
Green Bay.
Yeah.
Surprising,
Too
right?
cold.
Only 3% of Packers fans have more than have 5 or more drinks. Seahawks fans drink the second least, followed by fans of the Steelers and then the Miami Dolphins. Bucks actually came in at number 22 out of 32 teams, so at the lower end of the pack.
Just average.
Not a lot of drinking. I think we can get those numbers up at the tailgate.
Yeah.
So we'll see what we can do.
I bet Bills Mafia is offended by that.
But they're probably like, we're going to show them.
Yeah.
We're going to show them.
That'd be a great promotion if you're. We can do better.
Yeah.
We can be drunker.
It would be cool to go to a game up there and see just the chaos.
Yeah, it's too much.
By the way, did you see, speaking of drinking and Bud Light, did you see Shane Gillis' new commercial?
Which one?
Where he goes out on like safari looking for tailgaters.
Oh, no.
Yeah, he's driving around a cart.
Yeah, and it's like foreign people, and they're like, you promised us there'd be tailgaters. And he goes, hang on, let me see what I can do. And he goes, opens up a Bud Light, and then you see bushes shaking, and this guy with his face painted and they're like, there's one. It was funny. And then the one guy leaves and goes over, and she's like, Tom, come back. And he goes, he's with them now.
Do you think he's coming up with these ideas, or because it seems so Shane?
I know there's one that he did that was definitely him because he had talked about it before.
Oh, okay.
So they were probably like, hey, what ideas? He's funny.
Yeah.
So what funny ideas do you have? And that may be one of his.
The one where he's like, beer here.
Yeah, he does that. He does that too. Because
Yeah.
he goes, let me see what I can do. And he goes, I scored Bud Light. Beer here. And then he opens one. Yeah.
That one's funny.
Have you guys ever heard of milking your gas?
Yeah.
You were talking about getting massage, and Carmen, what is it? Lymphatic
Drainage.
Lymphatic drainage.
Lymphatic drainage. This is a little bit different.
Milking your gas,
Milking
I would
your gas.
imagine, has something to do with stretching out what's in your tank.
Not your car tank.
Oh.
Your body tank.
Oh.
Milking your gas is like if you're on an airplane, air expands when you're on a flight, including the air in your intestines. If you need to pass gas, but you can't because everything's all swelled up and stuff, they say to place your hand 2 inches below your belly button and start massaging towards your right hip.
Move it out.
And then and tell your neighbor.
So we're massaging out a fart?
Yeah.
That's what we're doing?
Well, you ever get on the
move the
plane?
gas around.
You ever get on the plane? You're like, oh man, my stomach's all tight, and then
Oh.
all right, nice. Yeah, so that's milking your gas. You got to pay extra for that.
Speaking of getting on a plane, are we flying to Skankfest? Is that happening?
Here's the deal. Carmen, can you get Bobby Kelly on the phone?
Here's the deal.
Let's just get it out. Bobby said that I could stay in his room.
Okay.
For Skankfest. And I told him, I was like, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to impede on you. He's like, bro, stay with me. And I'm like, all right, cool.
He would love that probably.
Right. But then what does that mean for you guys?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm even willing to leave Bobby's room and get another room and share the room with you guys. Like, I don't want to hang out to dry. And yeah, do you know how much it costs to fly there round trip? $148.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah. Let's just fly out.
Yeah. So we're not driving.
No.
Yeah.
But then the room, and yeah.
I'm going.
I
want to go.
I want to go.
Do you want to go?
I want to go.
I don't think there's going to be a lot of work to be done there, to be honest with you.
But there's all the comedians that we like and stuff, and I think it's going to be a fun time. And that is the week after I get back from Vegas, right? I think, that's
yes.
14th
the following weekend, yeah.
And that's my birthday weekend.
Yeah.
So we leave Friday after
we
the
leave
show?
Friday after the show, and we come back on Monday. We'd miss Monday's show.
And then Skankfest is Friday night and Saturday night.
Yes. Oh, I guess we can come back Sunday.
I mean, probably. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
we leave
need
there
a
Friday.
day,
I mean,
though.
well, you can fly. Was it hour and a half flight?
Yeah. Carmen, is Bobby on line 1?
Yes, he is.
Will you pull that up for me? Gotcha. Number one best friend, you're live on the air.
What's up, number one best friend? How you doing?
How are you doing?
I'm sitting at the bus stop with my son with his football stuff and, hanging out waiting for the bus.
Bobby, is Max going to be an actor? He looks like an actor. You know what I mean? Like, he looks like he should be in a movie.
He does do drama club.
Oh, does he?
I don't know. Yeah, he's in theater and all that stuff. He's dating a theater girl.
Oh, nice.
I don't know if he's going to be. I don't know if he's going to be an actor or join Antifa. What's up?
He's a wild child.
I would say, out of all of our friends, comedian friends, Bobby, best actor.
Yes, I'll give you that.
Yeah,
for sure.
Okay, that's nice. Thank you. What a nice look at that right out of the gate. A nice compliment.
Yeah. So we all want to know if we could all stay in your room at Skankfest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Who's all?
Me, Gio, Pap, Carmen, Galvin, and I think that's everybody.
Tom,
Johnny B.
Johnny B too.
Did you say did you say Carmen?
Yeah, but I was kidding.
Oh,
Carmen, are you coming?
I was going to say absolutely.
I have to, right? It's a work event.
Yeah.
Carmen's dying to get away from
I
that
heard
college.
you too.
What's that? You heard what?
Sunday night, you have to stay Sunday night.
Okay.
Because Sunday night is the closing comedy jam. And they usually have, special guests and, it's like crazy and, everybody, all
that's good to know.
Sing songs. Have you been to Comedy Jam?
Yes.
Okay. So, yeah, you got to stay for Sunday night because Sunday night's crazy. Thursday nights, they usually have the special guests, but Friday, Saturday, Sunday is the night you want to be there. But yes, everybody can say, yeah, I mean, I don't know how big my room is going to be, but I have no problem with getting on the floor and, I don't care. You guys can all have my bed and we can have, awesome sex.
Whoa.
We could just order blow-up mattresses from Amazon.
No, let's just get a hotel room. Well, Jesus Christ, we're the number one radio show in Tampa. It's not like we don't make any money.
Hey, Mike, can you not interrupt her influencing, please? That would have been an amazing video. Hey, guys, we're all going to Skankfest, and there's not enough room in the hotel room.
Yeah.
But there is now. 3 easy steps.
And I've pre-made all these meals so we don't have to spend money on meals in New Orleans.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
And I brought mini fans just in case, there's a little tooting going on with a bunch of guys in a room.
Milking their farts.
Just don't make any of your organic muffins, Carmen. We don't want those.
I will tell you this. That weekend I will be eating and drinking.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's New Orleans.
Yeah.
Different state.
I missed out on all the food from the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So
I had jambalaya every day.
Yeah, I know.
All right. Then nobody's staying in my room if that's
all right. Well, we're coming. We'll get our room situated after the show, but we're definitely coming.
Yeah, dude. It's good. Look at Skankfest Vegas was awesome, crazy, and this New Orleans is going to be, I think, even crazier. So that's awesome. You're going to have a blast. Skankfest is probably the funnest festival you'll ever go to, and the stuff that goes down, the shows that happen, the podcasts that happen, it's just hilarious, And so you're gonna have a good time. It's gonna be a blast.
From Johnny B is going to be there. Matt Fernandez is going to be there. I saw Danny Brav is going to be there. Joe Russell is going to be there. There's a lot of guys that we're friends with that are going to be performing, and then of course you got the big name guys that are going to be out there.
Yeah,
it's good.
Yeah, and special guests. I love you, buddy. Have a good day. Say hi to the bus driver. Good morning when you get on. All right. Sorry,
who's the special guest? Who's the special guest?
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
I feel like you know.
No, you're such an Italian, dude. I mean, you can never take somebody for their word.
I know, but I feel like you were putting it out there. Like I want to tell you, but I can't really say it.
Right.
Yeah.
You know why you think
what
I'm
does it
lying?
rhyme with?
You know why you think I'm lying?
Because you are.
No, because you lie.
Listen, sometimes it's necessary.
Yeah, no, you're right. I agree with that. I swear to God, I have no idea. I have no idea who it is, but there is somebody happening. I'll find out for you and I'll rat him out. But
all right,
it's some special guest. But they have the naked roast battle. Is hilarious. I mean, I only last a couple minutes because there's no awesome penises in it.
You get naked?
Are you out of your mind?
Oh, no, I don't know what you said. It only lasts a couple minutes. So I thought you were doing the roasting.
Have you ever seen my ding ding?
Yes.
What?
Yeah, I mean we've roomed together a lot. I look. I'm a gazer.
You're a grazer too. Sorry. No, I don't do the regular, but the people that do it, pretty hot. Karen Feehan does it. That's smoking hot.
She's gorgeous. Yeah.
And,
all right. I'm in. You had me at Feehan.
There's a show that happens called The Secret Show that you can't bring your phone in. Nobody can record anything. And once you're in, you're in.
And they talk crap about other comedians.
They just trash comedians, trash other comedians, and the crowd just yells out names, and then they just start talking crap about them. It's pretty epic, pretty funny.
I'm going to yell out so many names.
Oh, yeah.
I heard Bert gets destroyed. Bert and Burr get destroyed.
Yeah, I got destroyed too. I was in it.
Not cool, guys.
Yeah. That's all you heard from the crowd. I'm right here.
I'm excited now.
This is awesome. I'm excited. Dude, it's going to be a blast. It's going to be great. But if you need to stay in my room or anybody, I don't care, dude. We can all hang out. I'll hang out with any of you guys. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean,
the other thing is, we didn't take into consideration, it's going to be nice, fat guy friendly weather. It's going to be nice and cool there in November in New Orleans. Oh, you're breaking up. And
I'm in a bad section.
Oh, there you go. You're back. You're back. And you're gone.
Yeah.
All right.
Love you guys.
See ya. There you go. All right. Well, then we're in for Skank.
We're in.
Doing it. All right. Thank you.
All right.
How about this? A family in Texas is celebrating its first baby girl in over a century. Firefighter Michael Sherman and his wife just found out they're having a daughter. Michael's side has only had boys for 108 years.
How is that possible?
How
do they keep making kids?
Well, they marry people. The boys marry people, and then they have kids. You know,
boys that marry and have boys. Yeah. For 100 years.
For 108 years.
This one could be the chosen one.
And they're like, what a loser. Had a girl. We had 108 years, and then Michael has a girl.
Ruined the streak.
The Girl Scouts revealed a new cookie for next year. They're called Explore Mores.
Okay, it's about butt stuff.
Yeah, it makes me uncomfortable with kids.
Yeah.
They're they're explorers. They're Girl Scouts. Stop being weird. You guys go directly to that means you're weird.
Yeah.
They're Rocky Road inspired.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm mad at that.
So call them Rocky Road.
Doesn't it make more sense that they would have called them Explorers S'mores?
Yeah.
It's Explore Mores.
Yeah, I think their marketing department needs a little bit of a
something s'mores in there.
I would eat a box of Samoas right now if you
just
put
the
them in front
box.
of me. Just about eat the box. Yeah.
Like when the little girl comes up to me outside the Publix and goes, "Would you like to explore more?"
Whoa, creep!
Yeah.
I'm
what
like,
are you gonna do?
No.
I would go. Yeah, I'll take some cookies because I'm not a weirdo.
Right.
What about when she came out and said, "Would you like to tag along?"
Oh, it's even worse. What is going on? I didn't even think about that. Just give me the Thin Mints.
Yeah.
I gotta go.
You guys. I don't know what's going on with you guys. Would you try sunscreen flavored ice cream?
No. Sunscreen?
Yeah.
So it's flavored like coconut?
Basically,
that's not
is
so
what
bad.
it is. Yeah, you think sunscreen, whatever. But
Coconut pineapple?
Carnival Cruises and Van Leeuwen teamed up and made it happen, but you can't try it yet. They say they're gauging the reaction online to see if they should do a limited run. The main flavors would be vanilla, coconut, and salt.
I'm in.
Yeah.
I'm in on that.
I think it'd be fun. You're on a cruise. Oh, we have the sunscreen ice cream.
I'd also put it on my body.
Oh.
Do a little that. Today is, did you enjoy these? And when was the last time you had one? National TV Dinner Day. Little Stofers.
Man, I haven't had a little. The kids like to eat out of the trays. Do your kids do that?
No, not so much.
The other day I went in the sink and there was like a TV dinner tray was made though. It was like
Do they even call them TV dinners?
No.
Anymore?
It was a plastic tray, and whatever my wife made for dinner, she compartmentalized on the plate. I remember when I was a kid, that was the greatest thing in the world, and nobody wanted to eat anything but the dessert. But if you had a little aluminum dish with little compartments, and you had meat in one, peas in another, and a dessert in another one, that was fantastic.
I don't know if this is considered. See, I would consider it. It's just a healthier version. I've had a Factor meal.
Oh yeah,
like recently, but those aren't really. Yeah, but technically they're TV dinners. You know what I mean? Like they're meal prep. They're a little.
They have
healthier.
compartments.
Yes,
they do. They do have compartments. My son used to always eat the Hungry Man. Man, with the brownie that was never any good.
I remember when I was a kid, we'd get the kid cuisine, which was the little thing.
Oh, kid cuisine.
Yeah.
How about that?
My mom would buy those.
Joe, how's it going over there with YouTube? Everything all right?
It seems like it, yeah.
All right, because I'm getting.
What are you getting?
I'm getting some text of stuff that flashed up on the screen. They said there is a. If you want to take a look at your phone, I sent it to you guys.
Oh no!
Nice naked lady with a big old bush hanging out there. Said a little surprise bonus during news today. This popped up after the graphic for the biggest drinkers in NFL teams.
What the hell is that?
Where was that from, Joe?
It was an accident. That was a Debbie Harry picture that I'm not using, but was still on my desktop.
Oh. She's very pretty.
Yeah, she is. I'm sorry about that, everyone.
What do you use it for?
What?
What is it used it for?
No, I was throwing it away, but it went out into my upper right hand corner.
I'm thinking about using it a little.
Yeah,
Joe's over there milking his gas.
How to get there to begin with?
You know how.
What do you mean?
Like, why is it on the work computer? What's going on?
Because we were talking about Debbie Harry.
Oh,
we did talk about it.
Gotcha.
The Los Angeles Police Department is investigating a death in Los Angeles after investigators found decomposing human remains in the trunk of a car in a tow yard in Hollywood, California on Monday. The vehicle is reportedly registered to David, a singer who is currently on world tour. He is scheduled to perform tonight in Kansas City, Missouri.
He's not going to make it.
He performed last night.
I thought he was in.
No, the car belongs to him.
Oh, I thought he was in the car.
No. They found decomposing.
You suggested I thought he was dead.
No.
Oh, well, I thought he was dead. I know who he is because my daughter has a sweatshirt with him on it, and he opened for SZA when she played here, and that's how the only reason why I know it is. But I thought it said it was his decomposing remains. I thought the guy died.
No, body found in Tesla registered to singer David.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, and he performed last night.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, but must have a good alibi. Wasn't me. I'm over here and wherever.
Right. I was in Tulsa. I'm going to be in Kansas City. This, that. So whether it was somebody he knows using his car, whether it's a previous thing,
Right.
We'll take care of it after the tour.
Yeah. For the last 20 hours, I thought the guy died. That they found his remains in the car.
By the way, and I get it. Listen, it's not. I'm not supposed to. But his name is David, but it's D4VD.
Yeah.
You're confusing.
Trying to make something cool.
You're confusing me.
David.
I only know because my daughter told me.
Yeah. Because I actually had to ask earlier. I go, does anybody know what D4VD is?
I think wonders, like one.
Yeah.
The O-Neaters.
I can't believe that this came and went and you didn't get yourself one of these.
I might have. You don't know.
Liquid Death sold 11 packs of its canned water in honor of Spinal Tap. Get it? 11. It goes to 11. The cases were even autographed by the band.
I wouldn't even accept one.
There were 11 of them, priced at how much? So they only had 11
cases.
11 packs.
$11.
They were autographed.
$11.
They sold them $11. Priced at $1,100 each. They sold out immediately.
Yeah, I'm not surprised though.
Unbelievable.
I saw a clip, and listen, Spinal Tap, the first Spinal Tap, it was a funny movie. I liked it. I thought it was good. And there's a lot of funny stuff in there that even whenever I see it today, I'm like, that's still funny to me. But I saw them perform. It was on YouTube. I think it was Jimmy Kimmel. I think they were on Jimmy Kimmel.
Okay.
And they did, what is the Fat Bottoms? Is that it? Not Fat Bottom Girls, Queen.
No, it's
My Girl's Got, yeah.
no, it's the Big Bottom Girls or something like that.
Well, you guys can think about it, but we got to do this.
What do we got to do? What do we got to do?
Here we go, Bone Fam. The Bone Bonus. Sponsored by #1 rated New South Windows. This hour's Bone Bonus keyword is
Now. N-O-W. This hour's keyword is now. Head over to the free 1025 The Bone app now and enter the word now. N-O-W, yes. Before 30 minutes past the top of the hour, and that $1,000 Bone Bonus could be yours.
Now.
Yes.
Big Bottom is the name of this.
Big Bottom.
Yeah.
My Baby's Got 'Em. Yeah.
Right.
Where they all play bass. Have you ever seen that song? Yeah. So he goes, on bass is so-and-so, on bass is so-and-so, on bass is so-and-so, and then he's playing bass.
Doesn't make me laugh.
But they were playing it, and they were playing it live, and they had Thundercat, the bass player. He played with them, and they had this other female artist that I don't know, but she was playing bass as well. So there was like 7 people playing bass.
Blackjack?
No.
Oh.
And sounded great. They sounded really good.
Yeah.
I mean, they Michael McKean sound good singing, so I think that this new movie is going to be awful. I think it's going to be absolutely terrible, but, whatever. You see all the different.
Look awful.
Oh, they do. It looks really weird because they're a little chubbier and older, and they have the haircut, and like he's got bangs. Yeah, I don't know.
There's nothing about this that is good or funny.
They sounded good though. It actually sounded like as a band. You go, all right, they sound good.
They got that going for them.
Yeah.
It bothers me. I saw the commercial. I just heard. Well, now we go to 12, and I went, oh, shut up. Stupid jokes.
So I guess we're just out of movies, so we're just re-releasing old movies now. Jaws, Back to the Future. St. Elmo's Fire is returning to the theaters for 1 week starting in October 17th.
That wasn't that great of a movie.
To celebrate its 40th anniversary. Yeah, it was great at the time. It was a great 80s movie,
I think so many people are not going to the movies. They're just finding reasons to try and get people to go in.
I guess, yeah, because they'll like show fights in there. They'll show like concerts. They'll show different stuff. They're like, please just come and buy some popcorn.
I was going to say something that I saw that I'm excited about, but not really because there's not a Regal cinema near me. They're re-releasing Harry Potter.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't the
Or they
I
already
thought
did
the
it,
Veterans
maybe.
is the Regal.
I don't know.
Oh, is it?
I think maybe I don't know whether it is or not.
I think that was AMC.
Oh, maybe you're right. Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe you're right. Yeah, Veteran AMC. Yeah.
But
Carmen, I'll be your Huckleberry on that.
Okay.
I'll take you on a Harry Potter date.
Never mind. I think I missed it. I think I saw an old video. I just Googled it. It said August 23rd.
Oh, we missed
Damn
it.
it.
We can watch it over here.
Because they were releasing like popcorn tins and cups for it as well. So they had like all 4 houses as books and stuff. And I was like, I would totally go watch those. Man, now I'm really pissed I missed it.
People go crazy on those popcorn buckets and tins and stuff.
I was going to get one at Jaws, but it was like $40.
Yeah, it was just the Jaws head.
Wow.
Yeah. I was like, nope.
I have a question. Would I like the Harry Potter movies?
No.
Okay.
No.
No.
Okay.
No. I love them. I think they're great.
I don't know, Galvin. You surprised me with some things, but no, I don't think you would.
I don't think I would either.
No,
Yeah.
I don't think you would. But they're great for a rainy day. They really are. They're like the perfect movie to watch.
Especially the later ones are so good. The last 2 are so good.
I didn't watch them whenever they came out. And, I was like, I don't know. And then I was like, listen, there's 6 of them and they're super popular.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
I don't think you would like them because of there's kids.
Yeah.
It's
Right.
revolves
I
around
think
kids.
It's
I think you're right. I
Yeah.
think you're right. Yeah. The Eagles are extending their residency at the Sphere through January. So if you were like, oh, I didn't get to see the Eagles, well, now you can. they'll be out there through January. I just saw Tommy Lee put up on Instagram that they're getting set up for their residency out in Vegas.
They're not playing the Sphere, though, are they?
No, they're not playing the Sphere. I think they're playing Virgin or where they play, somewhere. I don't know where they're playing.
I don't know. That would be kind of a fun thing to go see. Motley Crue, but
Vince is terrible.
I know, but it would be like we're in Vegas, we got drunk, we went to see Motley Crue.
I saw a lot of people debating online that who is going to be the first stand-up that does the Sphere. Like who would who's it going to be?
Crue is at the Dolby Live at Park MGM. Starting, actually, they start this weekend, September 12th through the October 3rd. Who would be the first comedian? I think Chappelle maybe, or one of the big ones.
It'd have to be. And how good would that be? It probably. I don't know.
Yeah, they just put them up on the big screen.
Yeah, they do all kinds of crazy stuff.
Yeah, I wonder if it was somebody like a Mike Birbiglia or somebody who like does stuff.
A lot of visuals.
Yeah, what's his name? Dimitri Martin. But they're not.
You could do a lot of funny stuff in the Sphere with a comic, I think.
Yeah, but I don't know. I bet you're going to get a John Mulaney who just talks and they just show him on the screen.
Yeah.
I don't think you're getting any special effects. What does Birbiglia do that would be?
Well, he does that kind of. His stand-up is almost kind of more of a one-man show.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I thought maybe some sort of media interaction, stuff. I don't know.
I hate his face.
Yeah, he's kind of annoying. Like, he has some stuff that's kind of funny, but also I feel like if you've met him, you just want to mush him.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like his face. I love, who I think is coming here, who I should go see, is Jimmy Carr. I love
Jimmy Carr's great.
He's so funny.
Jimmy Carr's great.
He's all over my algorithm.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm overdue for a good comedy show too. I haven't gone to a theater comedy show in forever. I don't remember who the last person I saw might have been. I don't know.
I was looking to see if Spade was going to be out in Vegas when I'm out there, but I guess they just ended their shows. Him and Nikki Glazer were doing shows all the time out in Vegas, but I guess they're not doing them anymore. So I don't know. We'll see. Today, you said you wanted to watch it. Charlie Sheen, a.k.a. Charlie Sheen, the documentary is on Netflix.
Okay, I do want to watch that.
Yeah.
It's on Netflix?
On Netflix.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought it was on Hulu for some reason.
So did I.
But it's on Netflix.
All right, good. I'll watch that.
So you can check that out.
I watched The Paper last night.
I did too.
Did you like it?
You tell me first.
I didn't like it.
I think they're trying too hard to be The Office. Like, literally, this guy's Stanley. This guy's they have Oscar. You know what I mean?
I just didn't really laugh.
There's a little bit too much of that, and I didn't really laugh either. There were a couple things that I went, okay. But I gave it a chance, and I think I watched 3 episodes. Still didn't really laugh.
I watched 2 episodes, and I was like, I don't even really know what's happening right now.
I feel like if you liked The Office or watched The Office, you won't like this.
Yeah,
you know,
want The
but
Office.
Even the redhead guy, who's like, I guess the Michael Scott guy, was not funny.
But he's not Michael Scott. I like him because he's so awkward.
Yeah, and that may be a little bit of a reverse where he's not the funny one. He lets the rest of them
people
be
are the
fan.
weirdos.
Yeah, but also literally like opening thing, and then all right, and now here's the credits. Ba, 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 ba. I mean, it's
same thing.
I mean, it's like change 2 notes, and it's the same exact song.
I mean, spoiler. I did like the way the beginning shows what happened to Dunder Mifflin. That was kind of cool. I'm like, okay, and then an Oscar shows up, and then
it starts with Vance.
Right. What happens to Dunder Mifflin?
Well, because it's like 20 years later, Dunder Miflin's closed.
Oh,
it got sold.
Yeah, but Vance Refrigeration is still there, so they go to talk to him about what happened to Dunder Mifflin, and they show the old office building. They go in there, and now it's something else,
like a laser
hair removal place.
Yeah.
But it looks the same like room, but it's not, and stuff. So that was kind of funny. But yeah, then when it started, I'm like, I don't like any of these people. I don't really know what they're talking about, and it just I don't know.
Yeah, I think Carmen's right. If you're a big fan of The Office, and I love The Office, like it was great. You look at this and you go, yeah, I think they're trying. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just like, all right, where's the funny? Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I might try another episode.
It may be okay. Like the acting and the interaction was okay, but it wasn't really that funny.
No.
Maybe I'm just not invested with the characters enough, but we'll see.
Yeah.
I don't even know what it's on. I could figure it out, but I don't know what it's on.
Peacock.
And because it's not right there and readily available,
the whole season's on there.
I'll just watch AGT instead.
Yeah, but would you have the whole season?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Finally, news. There's a list online. 9 things Gen Z gets right.
Gen Z is us?
Gen Z is not us.
No, it's the
We're
one
Gen
below
X.
me.
We're Gen X. Carmen is your
millennial.
what? Millennial. And then Gen Z is younger than you. So Gen Z right now is in their 20s.
Yes.
Okay? So this is 9 things
Okay.
Gen Z gets right.
Okay.
Answering the phone is stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Text. Text me.
I thought you meant like you don't say anything. You just pick it up and go.
Why are you calling me like it's 1998? Unless you're delivering tacos, text first. That's what they say.
Yeah. I mean,
I usually text before. I'll text you. Hey, you got a minute?
Yes.
Just,
100%.
And then I'll make a phone
If
call.
you need to, if it's more information than your little thumbs can text, you go, hey, you got a second? And then you call.
Phone call.
Do that.
Yeah. I mean, I am a texter. I do prefer texting, although Bobby prefers talking. He doesn't want to.
Yeah, but that's certain.
Depends.
You know, that's probably the only person that you're talking to on the phone on a regular basis. Most of the time, it's texting.
So if I'll make a phone call if I have to deliver news and I want to hear the vibe or the reaction,
Sure, yeah.
like how it goes over.
Yeah,
you know, I know I don't want that to be lost in text.
How about this one? Number 2, don't smoke weed, eat it.
I agree with that.
Yeah,
I don't know, dude. Every time I guess you got to do it enough to kind of dial it in.
Yeah,
but now with cards and stuff, they have it all.
What do you mean? What cards?
Like
with
if you
your
have
medical
your medical
marijuana
card.
card, they have, you know exactly. They
Right.
literally have capsules
You're
instead
no
of
longer-
gummies.
you're no
not
longer-
guessing.
Yeah, and you're no longer taking one that's 200 milligrams that you have to just bite the head off. You know what I mean? Like, you know what.
Right.
You can get exactly
Yeah,
what
they have
you want.
5 milligrams.
the
They have
feet.
this. They have that.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, take a bite of the star, but not the whole thing.
Used to be a lot of homemade stuff back then.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
True.
Now it's kind of
Bert
gone.
gave me a candy bar one time, and he goes, "Take this, take this." I go, "Okay." And he goes, "Eat 2 of these." And I go, "Okay." And he goes, "No, just eat 1." I go, "I'm not ever eating that, ever."
Yeah.
He just scared me. He's like, "Don't eat 2, don't eat 2."
9 things Gen Z gets right. Number 3, why pay for Netflix when you can steal it?
Yeah.
You have a friend?
Yeah.
They tried to crack down
They're
on it and stuff,
trying,
and they
yeah.
were like, all right, well, then we're just not doing it at all, whatever. And they were like, all right, we won't crack down on it.
Some platforms have it down where like every time you sign in, you have to go get a code from your email. Like they make it a little trickier, but
Right.
then there's some like Netflix that, just leave
Yeah.
you logged in.
I love that when we stayed at the Airbnb in New Orleans, the guy before me just left all his stuff logged in, so I just watched his. It was wonderful.
Number 4, don't judge people by the color of their skin. Judge them by the content of their old tweets.
Yes. Yes. 100%.
We know.
I don't like that.
We know what you said before. It's all right here. This one they get a little serious with, but I think they understand it more than we did or our parents before us and stuff. If you have mental health issues, seek help, which makes sense. you know.
Well, it was not to be talked about
Right,
for so many
exactly.
years, and now this generation has no problem getting in touch with their feelings and saying they're depressed or they're having some mental issues, which is really the only thing that's ever going to help you out.
Sure. Yeah. Number 6, that's not skin. It's a giant blank canvas.
That's true.
Lots of tattoos.
Tattoos. You got piercings. You got all sorts of art expression.
Yeah. This one definitely seems like a Gen Z thing, whether you agree with it or not. It's definitely something that's going on. Bisexuality increases your odds of getting laid.
Well, that's true. Mathematically, you're right. Ian Finance said it best. He's like, I'm straight until I can't find a girl. Then I'll call up a guy.
Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. I'm straight, and if I can't find a girl, then I just handle it on my own. That's how I know I'm straight.
I'm straight, and when we used to go out and like drink and stuff, and I couldn't find a girl, I'd hit Taco Bell.
Yeah. Almost as satisfying.
Just as good.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get laid. Might as well get some cheese beef burrito. Number 8, forget the office grind. 9 to 5. Don't want it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not too many of those kids are doing that.
Yeah.
And COVID really showed us we don't need to go into an office.
Yeah.
A lot of meetings can just be emails. You're wasting a lot of time just by trying to say, I'm important and this is why I have a job because I can hold a meeting.
And a lot of people realize that they can do their job from a laptop at the beach.
Right.
You know,
John Brennan and I had a conversation yesterday on the phone, and I think we got more accomplished in that conversation than we did. I wanted to be like, when we're done, I wanted to go, so we're good for a month? See you next month. That's it. My wife has an interesting conflict with being able to work from anywhere. So she's a therapist, and she does most of her stuff through telehealth. So she'll be talking to a patient that is on the computer. But so we were talking about going away for Thanksgiving, and she said, I don't know if I can because I have to do work. And we're like, you do telehealth. Why can't you just do it from wherever we are? And
can I guess?
Yeah.
People are uncomfortable if her background has changed. If she's like in a different area, they feel uncomfortable about that.
No, that's not. Okay. That's not the reason why, but that definitely is a factor in what she does.
Because say if she had the same background, like she could carry a thing with her and just pull it up and have.
When we were doing the show from different locations, I used to screenshot everyone else's background and change it. Yeah, so it looked like I was at Joe's house. Yeah, at the studio. So there's easy fix around that.
So that's her reason.
Because she didn't know if she was allowed to, because she's licensed in the state of Florida. Oh. So if she would go into a different state, if she would be able to, if that would be a violation of what she does.
But I would imagine it would, again, I don't know. In my mind, I would think it would only depend on the patient.
Their location.
Their location.
Right. I think that was the outcome, and I'm not 100% sure.
Gotcha.
It was if the patient's in Florida.
Or if a full disclosure thing, I'm currently in a state, you know.
But it doesn't change your licensing or your schooling for your state.
Right.
So, but I gotcha. Yeah.
So, that was one of the things that came up. I was like, would never even consider that.
Yeah.
That's what the plus size park hoppers do.
What do they do?
Because they don't live in Florida. They come down here and they work remotely and then go to the theme parks.
I mean, they don't just their main job isn't being fat and going on rides?
No, they all have jobs. I think they work online or something.
I just assumed they made enough money being the fat park hoppers.
They might be getting there.
Yeah.
But they're all from like Boston or something.
I would imagine the food bill alone.
Yeah, it's probably too much.
Yeah.
But they get there, they do their work at the hotel, then they go to the parks and film all their content.
Smart.
Yeah.
And then the final one, they say 9 things Gen Z gets right. Marriage is pointless. Gen Z isn't anti-love. They're just not pretending that a ring equals happiness. When half of marriages end in divorce and most people can't afford a wedding or a house, maybe committing yourself first isn't so selfish after all.
Yeah. I mean, that's seems to be working out for them. I mean, look at Carmen and Chad. They're in a happy relationship.
But aren't we having lower birth rates and stuff because people aren't getting married and aren't
but I don't think
have that connection?
I don't think it's directly related towards marriage. I think the kid drop is because of the economy and jobs and money.
And you got all these bisexuals out there.
And more.
But also, I think a lot of people were getting married when there was a pregnancy, and now they get a pregnancy, and they're like, we don't have to get married. Like, it's not like they're not getting shamed in society for not being married.
Yeah. I don't know. Well, there you go, Gen Z. 9 things you're getting right.
I have to tell you, I like a lot of those things. I like the tattoo one. I like the
which other one you like? Number 7.
What was number 7?
Bisexuality.
No, I don't like that. I don't like that. I'd rather smoke crack. If you really want to know,
you're the one that wants to stay in Bobby's room.
Well, Bobby was different. We're best friends. All right, Calvin. Thank you.
Got it.
More work for Calvin.
Oh boy,
got a brand new open letter.
I do.
We'll take a break. We'll come back and we'll hit that next. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. 102.5 The Bone has your back throughout the hurricane season. Along with our severe weather partners at Fox 13, we have everything you need leading up to, during, and after any storm that threatens our Tampa Bay area. Visit theboneonline.com and head to our hurricane guide. Get emergency kit checklists, the latest storm tracks, and ways to help the community after the storm. It's your one-stop shop for hurricane season. We do a lot of dumb stuff here at The Bone, but when hurricanes threaten, we are here for you. Always. 102.5 The Bone Hurricane Guide, powered by Generex Generators. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Still dealing with some accidents in Pinellas County. The first one in Clearwater, southbound US 19 at Calta Bay Boulevard. Right lane block. There are some very big backups. Also in Largo, an accident southbound US 19. It's at East Bay Drive with 2 left lanes blocked. Stop and go traffic, over an hour delay. Follow the detours from crews on the scene there. Just one more wreck. It's in Pasco County, southbound Suncoast Parkway. It's at State Road 54 with the left lane blocked. I'm Monica with traffic.
Ready to step into a healthy and active lifestyle? Come to the Good Feet store and experience the difference. Discover how a simple step can lead to a life of pain-free possibilities.
Under state law, a business has a duty to keep you safe on their property. Our responsibility is to protect you when they don't. If you've had a slip and fall accident, call Farah and Farah. We're here to help you up. Tampa.
At Mayo Clinic in Florida, we're fixing the unfixable. Combining the use of robotics and an endoscope, our expert neurosurgeons are performing spinal fusion surgeries more safely and effectively than ever before, with smaller incisions which lead to quicker recovery times for patients. We're making more possible at Mayo Clinic because every day we're doing what's never been done. Learn more at mayoclinic.org/possible. Mayo Clinic, you know where to go.
At Jersey College, we know how to give you the support you need to be successful in your nursing career, like we did for Tom.
Re-entering school, I wasn't sure about anything. Instructors went above and beyond, and with nursing, there's no shortage of places to work. It's exactly what I thought it was going to be in terms of how rewarding it can be when you help someone out.
Classes are enrolling now at our campuses in Tampa, Largo, Brooksville, Naples, and Port Charlotte. Apply now at jerseycollege.edu. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty sick and tired about the weather knocking out power or even worse, damaging appliances. Call Climate Design Home Services at 727-295-1572 or visit climatedesign.com. Not only can Climate Design protect your appliances and home's electrical system with a whole home surge protector, but they can also install standby generators. Climate Design Home Services is your go-to home services provider when it comes to storm preparation. Don't risk your power and your valuable appliances during this year's storm season. Give Climate Design Home Services a call today and get the electrical protection that your home needs. Again, it's 727-295-1572 or climatedesign.com, 727-295-1572 or climatedesign.com.
Looking for a new adventure? Then head to your local McDonald's for the new Epic Universe Mix, a mix of frozen Fanta Blue Raspberry and frozen Sprite Lemonade. Purchase a large Epic Universe Mix and you could win tickets to the new Universal Epic Universe theme park at Universal Orlando Resort. Drink in the wonders of an awesome new chill for a limited time at McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. At participating McDonald's, no purchase necessary. Visit promotion.coke.com/Epic Universe giveaway for official rules. Fanta and Sprite Lemonade are registered trademarks of the Coca-Cola Company.
Back to school got you tight on cash? McDonald's under $4 McValue menu comes through. Pick from your favorites like a rich caramel frappe or chocolatey mocha frappe. All small frappes are just $3.50. Or grab the iconic snack wrap for just $2.99. That's right, the snack wraps you love are back. Can we take a moment to celebrate the McDonald's under $4 McValue menu? There's something for every appetite, every vibe, and every kind of day. Mickey D's comes through. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal.
Actual price will depend on product and subscription plan. Featured products are compounded drug products, which the FDA does not approve or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription products require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. See website for details, restrictions, and important safety information.
Want a boost in and out of the bedroom? Hims has you covered. Introducing a new 2-in-1 approach to level up your game. Tadalafil for better bedroom performance and zinc for testosterone support. Put it all together and you've got what you need to turn things all the way up. Getting started is simple. Just go to hims.com/radio to start your free online visit. Through Hims, you can access ED treatments including pills, chews, and more. 100% online. No office visits, no pharmacy lines. Just fill out a simple intake form and a licensed medical provider will determine if treatment's right for you. If prescribed, it ships free and discreetly to your door. Find affordable treatment options at up to 95% less than brand names at hims.com/radio. That's hims.com/radio. HIMS.com/RADIO.
What's your case worth? Injury.com by Morgan & Morgan.
102.5 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. And 107.3 WXGL HD2 St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
.24 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. 800-771-1025 are the phone numbers. They say that it is supposed to get cool this weekend. It'll be down in the 70s.
Oh.
Be a nice little change.
All right.
Pretty soon it's going to be dropping down to the 50s and maybe even in the 40s. You never know. It gets really cold over here in the winter. And that means you're going to have to start putting your heat on. And if you're not ready to put your heat on, like if you haven't had Superheat and Air come on out and do a $29 system check for you, you may be unprepared for when it's time to switch over from the air conditioning to the heat. And this happened to me. We turned the heat on. It smelled instantly like there was a fire in my home.
Uh-oh.
Then I called the fire department non-emergency number, and I said, "Hi, this is Mike Calta. I'm not the smartest guy in the world. I didn't have Superheat and Air come on out and do a $29 maintenance tune-up on my unit, and now I turn the heat on, and it smells like fire." So they said, "No problem. We're going to dispatch somebody to come take a look at it." And I said, "Oh, okay. No, not an emergency. No big deal." Then next thing you know, I got 6 fire trucks in the front of my house, lights on. I've got all these burly men in my garage staring at me like I'm a big idiot. And they're like, "Yeah, stupid. You didn't call Superheat and Air." So what happened is all the dust accumulated on your coils. Then one day out of the blue, you just decide to turn the heat on. That heat melted the dust. That smells like there's a fire. And then you call us, and now we're out here wasting valuable time from saving cats and stuff from a tree to help you out in your garage when there's really no problem. So basically what I'm saying is, if you haven't had your AC tuned up in a while, maybe it's been a couple of years, maybe it's only been one time a year that you have it done, call Superheat and Air now. You can simply go to superheatandair.com, and for $29, they'll come out there and fix it for you. And even if you're not working, they'll get you working, and they'll deduct that $29 from your repair bill. It's as easy as that. And like I've mentioned before, superheatandair.com has teamed up, and now they offer plumbing service. They teamed up with ABC Plumbing, and they're Superheat and Air and Plumbing. So if you need some work done around the home, where you need a faucet done, or you need a toilet fixed, or something replaced, you can easily have them do that. And they send certified plumbers out there to take care of it for you, and they're there for you the same way that Superheat and Air is, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for emergencies. Go to superheatandair.com for all your Superheat and Air and plumbing needs, and tell them you heard about it on the Mike Calta Show. That really happened to me. I had a whole garage full of firemen, and they were all like, "Hey, well, listen to the show. You're a dumbass." You know, and I know. They were very nice, but I was like, I felt like less of a man as they all stood there with their muscles. And I am on the fireman calendar. I'm Mr. October. I'm like, "How you doing?" "Okay, cool." What's going on this weekend? Anybody have any good plans? It's already Wednesday. We have no Buccaneers games this weekend, not until Monday.
You got Thursday night football.
Yep.
But yeah, as far as the weekend, I don't think anything really.
You want to go to soccer games with me?
No, I don't. I definitely don't.
Soccer.
I think the plan is Downton Abbey on Friday, charity gig on Saturday, chill out on Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is my plan.
I watched so much football last week.
That's all I want to do is sit around and watch football.
Park your ass Sunday and just enjoy it.
Yeah.
Love it.
My wife was like, "I'm going to the mall," and I went, "That's the best gift you can give me." Yeah,
great idea.
You and Juliana hit the road.
I was a bit confused last night. I was like, "What?"
I know.
Because there was nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah, that's why I watch AGT. Mike Calta Show. Good morning.
Hey, Mike, how you doing?
Good, sir. What's happening?
Look, I just want to bring up a point. I mean, I understand you guys are older and mature, but that Gen Z thing, right? I mean, you know, they think they got it right, but, you know, 70% of the fatal deaths on the accident from texting and driving are caused by Gen Z. You know, because, I mean, we're older, and when we know to pull over or to not text while we're driving, but they don't realize that yet.
Well, I will give you that. I will tell you that. That seems to be a problem, is the texting and driving.
I'll tell you two things. One, they figured out how to shut their bird up when they make phone calls. And secondly, every time I go past a car that's swerving all over the place and I look, it's an old person texting.
Yeah. I mean, I'm guilty of it.
All right, guys. That's all I want.
Thank you. That was the bird.
What is that?
You insulted him on the bird.
Oh, yes.
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hey, good morning, there, Mike Calta.
It's way too early for you. Come on now. It's 8:30. Come on.
Doesn't he know the rules?
I didn't even assume it was him. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is straight up 8:30. Time to check in with Galvin. He has a brand new open letter.
And now, an open letter from Galvin.
This is an open letter to the main character. Dear main character, seriously? So I watched F1, the Brad Pitt car racing movie the other day.
Yep.
It wasn't great, but my big takeaway was he knows everything. No matter what happened, Brad Pitt knew better than anybody else in the movie. There is literally a scene where the guy says, I've been here 38 years, and this guy thinks he knows better. And then they all agree with whatever Brad Pitt says. Why? Because he's handsome? If you can get away with anything in life just because you're handsome, do you think Joe would be taking out Mike's trash every morning?
Thank you, Gavin.
And yes, I get it. It's a movie, so it's fantasy land. And I'm not the guy that's watching Superman and yelling at the screen, people can't fly. But when it's supposed to be about a real life situation, can we all agree that the most handsome guy isn't always the smartest too? Unless you're Bradley Cooper in Limitless, but at least they explained it by saying he took a magic pill. I'm fine with that. Maybe I missed the scene in F1 where Brad Pitt took a make me smarter than everyone else pill. I will admit that I did doze off quite a few times during that movie, so I might have missed it. I get that Jack Reacher is some amazing military investigator, but does he have to be right all the time? I think that's why I like Law & Order SUV so much. They at least get it wrong sometimes, and it usually starts with, we have our suspect. We think it's definitely the roommate. And then he tells them, no, I was at a conference in Akron, Ohio at the time of the murder. And sure enough, Detective Tutuola, played by Ice-T, comes in with the video footage of the guy at the conference and says, he's telling the truth. He was there all week. And then they eventually find the right person, and they do it all under an hour. You know what movie got it right with me? With their main character? Rocky. Guess what? Rocky loses, and we still love that movie. Yeah. Even Ice-T didn't see that one coming. I'm Galvin from the Mike Calta Show, and this has been an open letter to the main character.
Yeah, that F1 was a pile of poop.
Yeah, it was not good.
It's Brad Pitt, and it is a lot of action, so it's worth watching, but you walk away and you're like, I don't think anything's worse than a movie where you walk away from and go,
Right. You walk away and go, surprise, surprise.
Yeah. A predictable pile of horse crap is what I called it. Yeah. The most ridiculous thing about that movie was that I paid $9 for a Diet Coke. That is what I remember about that.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of, like you said, Law & Order got it wrong. Like Jack Reacher, the movies, Jack Reacher?
Yeah.
They weren't so bad. They were.
No, listen, I love Jack Reacher. I just happened to be watching Jack Reacher last night. Like, I turned it on. In like everything he did, he got right. He even wrote it down on a piece of paper and handed it to the girl.
Yeah,
and then it happened, and she looked, and she was like, "Oh, shot." The guy's supposed to be an amazing investigator. I get it, I understand, but every once in a while, you got to get it wrong. I like that because it's a little bit of a red herring where you think, "Oh, it's got to be this guy," and then they go, "Oh no, he was at a conference in Akron."
Yeah. What was that? It was a TV show. It was one of those shows that they never actually tell you. Was it? It was Aliens or something where the coach killed the coach went out and killed somebody and everybody saw him do it, but then they were like, it couldn't be the coach. He was over here, and then he went and turned out at the end it was aliens. And they had that's the worst part.
Oh yeah,
we don't have a solid ending, so you just throw it up to the supernatural.
What was that? Remember that show that was on HBO with all the people in like the white outfits? And
that was
smoking
the last
and stuff.
Left behind.
Leftovers.
Leftovers.
Yeah. I tried to watch that and there was no explanation.
But the thing about that is that I kept waiting for that too. So what happens is half the population disappears, and then the people are going on it. So that's a thing in Revelations where in the Bible where they say that when God comes back, he's going to take half all the good people with him and go on to heaven or wherever, and then the remaining people, the leftovers, are going to be here. So the idea is that already happened, and this is how that show is about society coping after that. And it wasn't. I know. I'm watching it the same week, waiting for something to happen.
Payoff because it was a good idea and there was good people in it and stuff. Yeah, but it just never.
The trailers made it look really good. I'm like, oh, what the hell's going on here?
Yeah, but it was all about the struggle to live after that and be part of the leftovers.
Right.
But it was very good though, and they did have the factions with the people in the white, the smoking people, and that weird woman, and then they had the guy who's losing his mind with the deer and all that. I mean, it was good.
They lost me, I think, after like 3 episodes.
Yeah, I've unfortunately watched it way longer than that.
The whole
It still
yeah.
was like, I don't know.
That
what's
makes you
going on.
mad too. Whenever you watch it, and you're like, and nothing happened. I watched all these goddamn episodes.
That's why I still maintain that of all the shows, and why more than The Sopranos, Mad Men is my favorite show of all time because it wrapped it up. It gave you the
Breaking
best.
Bad wrapped it up great too.
Breaking Bad gave you even extra because they gave you that El Camino episode afterwards. Yeah, they gave you even a little bit more. So I'll give you Breaking Bad as well. And then they were like, and to feed your thirst, here's Saul.
Yeah. Sopranos really pissed you off because the way it ended, and then they gave you the Nights of
movie,
whatever,
Nords of Newark or whatever it was.
Many Saints of Newark.
Yeah, and you're like, oh, this is terrible too.
Yeah, they really kind of screwed you on that.
By the way, Sopranos great to a point.
Yeah,
because the ending was the bad part.
Yeah.
Well, I remember Vince Gilligan, who created Breaking Bad. At the time, the show was more popular than ever, and then he came out and said, "We're ending it after this season." And people are like, why would you do that? And he said, because I knew I had a story that I could tell in this amount of episodes, and that's that.
But that's a guy with morals and a guy who knows how to do it. Leave him wanting more. You always hear that. Leave him wanting more.
And they created a whole new TV show, a whole spin-off show.
Right. But which was also great.
Yeah.
Also fantastic. Because he had a vision and he knew what. Because whenever the episodes, you're like, all right, they're just doing 2 seasons because they're getting paid so much. Yeah. This isn't worth it
he said, all. If it was up to me, I would love to make this show for the rest of my life. But I came in with this idea.
Right.
And I knew it was going to take me this amount of hours to tell the story of Walter White. And that's what we've done.
Yeah.
So there's no reason to go on.
And that's great. That's great. That's how you absolutely should do it.
I was a late comer to that show. Not as late as most people were, but I was late coming. I remember hearing about it. I remember hearing the story about the teacher who made the meth.
Yeah.
And I really liked Bryan Cranston from Malcolm in the Middle. And I was like, all right, I'll give it a shot. And then I got into it, and I was able to watch enough to catch up to where they were live.
And that's a show that grabs you right out of the gate.
Oh, 100.
Right.
Because the video, he's there in the desert, no pants on. You're like, what is going on?
Yeah, I like that. That's one of my favorite things is whenever they start out and then they backtrack.
Go back,
Yeah, and do that type of thing. I do enjoy that. As long as they do it right. If they do it too much, you're confused. You're like, I don't know what timeline I'm in. Do you remember? We've talked about it before. Do you remember who was supposed to play Walter White?
I know we've said this, but I don't.
We talked about it, and it's one of those ones where you're like, yeah, maybe. But then Bryan Cranston was so good. Any guesses?
I know we've said this before.
We have.
I don't remember.
Matthew Broderick.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Matthew Broderick.
Which
I think he'd be good. I don't think he'd be as good of an evil.
Right. He could play a science teacher, high school science teacher.
And kind of goofy, this, that, whatever. Like I think he'd be good. I don't know if he could play that Heisenberg part where he's kind of badass and you're like, Jesus.
Yeah. Did you ever write any story like that with characters? I always find it better in my head if I have the actor in mind.
Oh yeah, whenever if I read any of the stuff, Stephen King or Dean Koontz or something, I always kind of
cast it.
Yeah, cast it and stuff. I told you John Grisham, the Pelican, that I cast. What's his name? I forget. No, he wound up being in the movie in the Pelican. Sam Shepard. Yeah, I was like, Sam Shepard would be perfect for the professor in this one, and he wound up being in the movie. I was like, hey, I got it.
Yeah, I if I ever try to write anything or come up with a character development for something, it's always if I could picture the actor, and then the trajectory of the character will change based on what I think the actor could do with it.
It's a really interesting thing too. Is you think about it, think about the character's name, and you're like, a badass like Jack Reacher is a cool name. Like that sounds like a cool name. Walter White isn't a great name, but it's perfect. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Walter White is such a perfect name for him. Walt. Like who's thinking Walt? How many Walters do you know?
Right.
Walter, I just think Walter Matthau immediately. Yeah, but it fit so perfectly. It was so good. And I think that really does. I don't know whether it's because it worked out so well or afterwards. Because you think about it, we talked about it before about like if you came in and said our band's gonna be called Guns N' Roses, I'd be like, well, I'm not playing that. Like, get out of here.
We're gonna get made fun of.
Yeah.
Pitbull Toddler is the dumbest name ever.
Exactly.
It's the dumbest name ever, but we said it so many times. We're so used to hearing it that
right.
it's. By the way, don't say anything yet, Galvin. But we talked about the gig we have coming up.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
I think that's gonna be pretty fun.
I was napping.
Oh, were you really?
Yeah, that's why I didn't answer. I answered like two or 3 hours later and was like, yes, sorry.
Give me a little something. What a little teaser.
A gig that the band is gonna play that will be a station event that is relatively soon that you'll be invited to, and it'll be a good time. Everybody will be invited to it, but it'll be a good time.
All right. Oh. How soon?
Like on Halloween.
Well, there you go.
What?
All right.
Do you dress up for that?
Yeah.
But you don't wear a hot costume.
Yeah, you don't wear an elf or a gorilla costume like you do.
Both of those.
Like I remember last time I was Magnum PI, which was a Hawaiian shirt.
It was the 80s.
Right. It was Hawaiian shirt, cutoff shorts, baseball hat, mustache. Easy. Can play drums in that. I knew I'm going to be playing drums.
Yeah.
I don't want to wear a gorilla outfit like this guy.
Wonder why he's sweating profusely.
One year I was Alf with the big head and everything. And then for the 80s one, and then I went as a gorilla as we played Jake's Tavern that one time. And I was sweating. I thought I was going to have a stroke.
Yeah, I think I went as John Bonham. I was like, all right, headband, Led Zeppelin t-shirt. That's easy enough.
I'm going to go as the fat gay kid from what's the movie with Mark Wahlberg when they do the pornos.
Boogie Nights.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to go as Philip Seymour Hoffman so I can wear a tank top and shorts. And be like,
a mesh tank top.
Because Halloween on a Friday this year, right?
I thought Saturday, but I could be wrong.
Maybe, yeah.
I could be wrong.
I know it's one or the other.
Yeah. I don't know. There was just some preliminary talks about doing that show.
Friday.
Yeah.
Apologize.
That'd be good.
Yeah.
No, I said I thought I might be wrong. Carmen, will you hang out with us?
No, Friday. Football game.
Friday.
You got all the costumes from the Todd.
Yeah, I cannot wear those to football games.
Maybe. Don't wear it to the football game.
No,
wear it to
the other thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
What time's the football game over?
10:30, 11.
Yeah.
We're still partying.
Dude, after that day, oh my gosh. No
fun.
Carmen, I thought when you said
happened?
I can't wear those anymore, I was like, oh, that's so sad for you to say.
I mean, yeah, no, a lot of them I can't. That's fine. Whatever.
The mother now. You can't do that.
Yeah.
I'm not a mother. I just, I choose to dress differently because
you're a coach now.
Mike, you could wear some of those.
I'll roll the top.
I mean, that won't be so hot.
Fine. Cut the crotch out of something for some air.
Yeah, see, sexy nurse tonight.
What do they have even costumes for guys?
yeah, they do.
Like what?
I mean,
I guess you're the robber. I'd be the cop.
yeah, they have like anything that a girl has, they have the matching one because the guys aren't. They do have sexy ones, firefighter cops and stuff like that, but they just have like matching costumes and stuff.
Do they have the one where I get to be the plug and she's the outlet?
Yeah, they do.
What if I'm the king of hearts and you're the queen of hearts?
Hey. I don't like Halloween, so I don't really care. I'll just come up with something.
I used to love dressing up, and now I'm like, if I can't wear a form of pajamas as a costume, I
Do
don't
we
want-
know? Do we know if there's a theme, or is it just Halloween?
I don't know. I know nothing.
Okay.
It was asked about the date, and we're all clear on the date. I don't know any of the other details, except maybe the possible area.
Do we have the other one coming up too?
What is the other one?
Don't we have?
I think something on the 3rd or something. Right. Yeah. I don't know if that is happening.
Dude, the end of the year is going to be here before you know it. It's going to be end of year pub crawl cruise.
Cruise is going to be here before you know it.
Can I tell you I'm looking so forward to the end of the year pub crawl because I kind of missed the last one.
Yeah.
Because I was so drunk at drinking. I was smashed.
Do we definitely go back to downtown Newport Richie?
I hope so.
Yeah.
I hope so because that's been like a lot of fun. Yeah.
I had a great time.
Great crowd, great people, good bars to go to. I mean, the bars are so packed sometimes we can't get inside them.
They've opened a couple more bars down there now.
Yeah. We should go explore all of them.
I'm down.
All right, good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I must take a break. Our phone numbers are 800-771-1025 if you want to use them, unless you're Medicine Man. Medicine Man, you're not allowed to call till 9:40. That's the rules on this show. It's the Mike Calta Show. Another opportunity to win $1,000 is coming up at 10 o'clock, also with the Bone bonus keyword. We'll give you that word before we get out of here. It's 1025 The Bone.
You're listening to the Mike Calta Show. Tell us what you think.
It makes me feel good.
Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Southbound Suncoast Parkway at State Road 54, an accident. Crews on the scene there. The left lane is blocked right now. Very slow going. Pretty much stop and go traffic right now. Backups past State Road 52. Avoid all of that completely if you can. Also watch for an accident causing delays southbound Morris Bridge Road. That's at Cross Creek Boulevard. Some lanes blocked off there, causing some delays in that area. Good news is Howard Franklin Bridge, Courtney Camel Causeway, Gandy Bridge, all problem-free in both directions. I'm Monica with traffic. Renewal by Anderson of Tampa is now offering buy one, get one, 40% off replacement windows and patio doors. Plus, $0 down, 0 payments, and 0% interest for 18 months. Check out bestwindowsflorida.com for more.
The Golden Diamond Source is working every day to be your family jeweler. And when people come to me and tell me they're thinking about getting engaged, I tell them there's only one place to go, and that's the Golden Diamond Source. And right now, a $5,000 engagement ring with 0% interest can be yours for only $83 a month. You can't pass up an offer like that. If you're thinking about getting engaged, lock it in now. And it's September already. Plan ahead. Don't let the holidays sneak up on you this year. Now is the time to take advantage of the Golden Diamond Source in-store layaway. And you might be saying, okay, Mike Calta, that's great. What if I'm not getting married? Okay, then trade in your old jewelry for cash, especially if it's an old engagement ring. The Golden Diamond Source is offering the highest ever trade-in value for your golden diamond jewelry. It's old to you, and it's probably out of style. Turn it into cold, hard cash. And it's already football season. The holidays will be here before you know it. Now is the time to get your shopping started. Come in now and relax and shop and save at the Golden Diamond Source. Stop by and see them 3800 Omerton Road in Clearwater, where you'll always find the perfect gift. Only at the Golden Diamond Source. Tell them Mike Calta say it.
It's a love you give only at Golden Diamond Source.
At Bernetti PA, if you've been injured in an accident, we make it quick, easy, and convenient to hire us. You can rest assured that somebody is on your side. Call 1-800-BERNETTI. We're ready. Offices Lakeland, Tampa, St. Pete.
Limited time offer plus tax, tag, title, dock fee. Not valid in space or underwater. Must love trucks. Results may cause spontaneous high fives and neighbor envy. See Rivard Buick GMC for details. Disclaimers are the worst. This is Captain Zach Sturm for my friends at Rivard Buick GMC. Listen, Rivard hates disclaimers. That's why the price you see on the website is the price you get. Visit RivardBuickGMC.com. And when you see a new GMC Sierra 1500 up to $15,000 off, guess what? That's the price. That's how Rivard Buick GMC got to be the #2 GMC dealer in the country. Massive discounts with no catch. See for yourself at RivardBuickGMC.com. GMC, we are professional grade.
Let's talk dirty for a second. I'm talking dirt ground into your carpet. Pet accidents that never actually left. Coffee spills, cracker crumbs. That stain you've been pretending isn't there for, 2 years? Don't blush. Your floors have seen things. And the worst part, most carpet cleaners just make it dirtier. They dump soap and water, slosh it around, and leave you with soggy, sticky carpet that actually attracts more dirt. Real smooth, right? Now here's some dirty talk you'll actually like. Zero Res. They use their patented no residue process to pull the filth out of your carpet, tile, and upholstery. No soap, no chemicals, no sticky leftovers. Just clean. Finally. And right now, Zero Res is making this deal extra sweet. Buy any service and you'll get half off. This is the best Zero Res deal in the nation. So if you're ready for some dirty talk that actually has a happy ending, call Zero Res or book online today and get your service for half off. Just use promo code BONE when booking. Not available with other offers. ZeroResTampaBay.com. Zero Res. All they leave is clean.
At Mayo Clinic in Florida, we're fixing the unfixable. Combining the use of robotics and an endoscope, our expert neurosurgeons are performing spinal fusion surgeries more safely and effectively than ever before, with smaller incisions which lead to quicker recovery times for patients. We're making more possible at Mayo Clinic because every day we're doing what's never been done. Learn more at mayoclinic.org/possible. Mayo Clinic. You know where to go.
Football's back, baby. The Hard Rock Bet Party is just getting started, and you're on the list. Place your first $5 bet on Hard Rock Bet, and if it wins, you get $150 in bonus bets. And not only do you have bets, but you can also find the hottest streaks, the latest line moves, and everything you need to know to bet at Hard Rock Bet Stats Hub before placing your next bet. Simply download the app on your phone or go to hardrock.bet and start winning today. It's Hard Rock Bet, offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 plus and physically present in Florida. To wager, terms and conditions apply. Concerned about gambling? Call 888-ADMIT-IT.
Get ready for Franz Ferdinand Live. The global sensation is back for one night only. September 23rd, the Ritz Ybor. Tickets are on sale now at AXS.com. Details at FranzFerdinand.com.
Are you a parent of a 2 to 8 year old? Listen closely for an exciting offer, then head to abcmouse.com/radio to learn more. By now, you've probably heard of ABC Mouse.
ABC Mouse is like a little one-on-one teacher. It has helped her so much.
We're offering a promo at abcmouse.com/radio to try it for free for a month, then $14.99 per month until canceled. Go to abcmouse.com/radio to see this offer. That's abcmouse.com/radio. Actual ABC Mouse users compensated for their testimonials, sponsored by Age of Learning.
Progressive's Teen Driver discount could lower the cost of insurance for your teenager and save you some money. And then you can still spend money on them. Because just when you think you have a grasp on spending, new sneakers. And then it's money for a school field trip. And of course, spending money. Oh yeah, and a new phone to replace the one they dropped in the toilet. Oh, don't remind me. So just get Progressive's Teen Driver discount. And then you can continue to spend money on them endlessly. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. Discount not available in all states and subject to terms and conditions.
Paid for by Hims & Hers Health. Hims & Hers Weight Loss is not available everywhere. Compounded products are not FDA approved or verified for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription required. Restrictions at 4hers.com apply. Wegovy and Ozempic are not compounded.
Trying to lose weight? It's time to try Hers. At 4hers.com/radio, you can access affordable, doctor-trusted weight loss treatments tailored to you. These include oral medication kits and compounded GLP-1 injections, the same active ingredient that's in Ozempic and Wegovy. Through Hers, pricing for oral medication kits starts at just $69 a month for a 10-month plan when paid in full upfront. No hidden fees, no membership fees. You shouldn't have to go out of your way to feel like yourself. Hers brings expert care straight to you with 100% online access to personalized treatments that put your goals first. Reach your weight loss goals with help from Hers. Get started at 4hers.com/radio to access affordable, doctor-trusted weight loss plans. That's 4hers.com/radio. FORHERS.com/radio.
Hi, I'm Chef Franklin Becker. You know the jingle. Now discover the facts about Ozempic, a GLP-1. There's only one FDA-approved Ozempic made by Novo Nordisk. Learn about the real thing.
Talk to your healthcare professional today. Call 1-833-OZEMPIC or visit Ozempic.com to view the medication guide and to learn more about Ozempic. Semaglutide injection 0.5, 1, and 2 milligrams.
1 in 4 Americans have a disability. I'm one of them. I'm also a working mom who cares deeply about making sure every child with a disability thrives by getting their access needs met. We've got a trusted ally by our side. Easter Seals provides children and families the foundation for lifelong success through early learning programs, skills training, and prep for college and career. That's my Easter Seals. Make it yours. Join us at easterseals.com.
Ferg Sports Bar has officially been named the #1 sports bar in America. Come hang with Bud Light and The Bone to celebrate Friday, September 12th as John Senning broadcasts live at 1 p.m. and Drew Garabo joins the party at 3. We'll see you at the #1 sports bar in America. Ferg's, Friday, September 12th with Bud Light and 102.5 The Bone.
Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. I got partly sunny skies for you today with a 60% chance of rain and storms, high temperatures in the upper 80s. Mostly cloudy, maybe a quick shower tonight with a low temperature of 76 degrees. The rain chance for Thursday drops to 40%. Tomorrow's highs back to the upper 80s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to Tampa Bay's most listened to morning show, The Mike Calta Show. On 102.5 The Bone.
833 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. 800-771-1025 are the phone numbers. I'll grab your phone calls here in a minute. If you want to sell your home and you're looking to sell it fast and for the most money, and you want to sell it without all the stress and hassle that comes with selling a home, then you need to hire my friend Jeff Borum and his team at teamborum.com, powered by eXp Realty. You can go to their website right now, teamborum.com, and you can reach out to Jeff there and say, hey, I hear Mike Calta talking about you all the time. I know that you know the Tampa Bay area, not because you travel here once a week, but because you live here, you grew up here, and that is what made you the premier real estate agent in Tampa Bay, is because you know this area so well. And if you're looking to sell a home, Jeff and his team will get that home sold for you quick, get it sold for the most money. And if you're looking to buy a home, maybe you are looking to sell and buy. Maybe you have already sold your home and now you quickly need to find a new home. They can help you out with that as well. Go to teamborum.com. Just Google Borum, Borham. It comes right up, teamborum.com. And you can see the houses that they have for sale listed from the 200,000s to the 4 million. They got houses in everybody's price range. And sometimes there's houses on there that you didn't even think you could afford. And you take a look at it and they'll get you in it. They'll find that home for you. If it's not on there, if they don't have it listed, they'll go out there and they'll track it down. And next thing you know, you'll be living in your dream home. But the best part about it is Jeff and his team take all of that nonsense hassle out of buying or selling a home. Let Jeff and his team work for you. Go to teamborum.com, Borham, and tell them you heard about it on the Mike Calta Show. Charlie Sheen's documentary says he hasn't had sex in how long, Galvin?
He has not had sex in over 2 years.
That would be a long time. Could you go 2 years without having sex?
No.
I think I could.
Like, what if you were in prison?
What is
Yep.
What is you can't take
with another person.
With another person.
Yeah.
All right. And am I getting something at the end of this if I go 2 years and I don't do it?
There's no prize.
Oh, well,
there's no prize.
Then what am I doing?
Well, I mean, it's you can't. Like maybe you don't have the option.
Yeah, I mean, obviously you can. It's possible.
Yeah. Charlie Sheen says he has not had sex in 10 years.
Really?
Yeah, that's because he's got the AIDS.
Yeah,
I know he said
sex with them anymore.
Well, it's the beautiful babies. What happened there?
The angels.
Yeah.
Goddesses.
Goddesses.
What's his name has the angels?
Corey Feldman.
Has the angels.
Same
but
weirdos.
Also, AIDS ain't AIDS no more. You know what I mean?
No, I do. Do not agree with that at all. If you came in here and told me you have AIDS, I go, okay. I treat you the same way as it was before.
Yes.
We're not having sex.
But there is now where it's like it's undetectable, and they have the medication and they have all the different stuff. You see people, and also we're saying AIDS, but HIV is what really HIV is not what it used to be. I think
that commercial.
Magic flipped it on its head.
They had that commercial on during Jeopardy all the time. That's like, this is the funniest thing. It's
no, I'll tell you the funniest thing. Go ahead.
Okay, good. Maybe we saw the same thing. It's a commercial for an HIV blocker. So if you have HIV, you can still have
PrEP. I think it is, right?
What is it?
PrEP.
The name? I don't know the name of it.
Because I know there's a commercial about PrEP.
So is it the one with the where the guys are eyeing each other?
No.
Okay, so there's one commercial where like a lot of the HIV commercials will have gay guys on there. Like it'll just show two guys and they'll be standing in a kitchen. Next thing you know, they'll be holding hands and walking away, and it's like, prevent your HIV from flaring up or whatever they're saying, But they have this new commercial now, and it's like a husband and wife, and they walk over and they're like by a park bench, and then they're like, and it can prepare your HIV, and then the husband looks over at another guy and they kind of make eyes at each other, and I went, the cover action.
That's not the one I'm talking about. The one I'm talking about is they're in like a bar or some sort of social setting, whatever, and blah blah blah, and PrEP and this and that, and it is a large transgender woman. And then this little Mexican guy comes and they start dancing, and he's like up to her waist. And just that giant hand holding his hand. And I'm like, what are we doing? Come on, guys.
Adorable. I have not seen that. The conjoined twins.
Oh, yeah.
Who we talk about a lot on this show. Their husband, or the one husband of the one of them, has come out and says that TikTok account that claims to be them is not actually them.
Oh.
And will not confirm whether or not they've had a baby or not.
He said they had Facebook pages that they've made private, and then the TikTok was not them, which everybody thought was them.
I mean, they could be making so much money on a TV show.
On OnlyFans.
Yeah, well, they did.
Or OnlyFans.
They did that one documentary.
I know, but now we want to see more.
Yeah, but it was before they were married.
Abby and Brittany.
Yeah, I'm so intrigued by them.
Why do you think he won't say that they had a baby, or even if they adopted a baby?
Probably just trying to keep things private.
Yeah,
know?
maybe they don't, whenever they were younger, they did the show or the documentary or whatever, and now they're probably like, just leave us alone. Jesus.
Would you rather?
I have such headaches from this.
Would you rather live that life?
No.
Or have been...
almost anything else.
Well,
What do you
or
have?
never
Give it
been
to-
born.
Wow. I mean, you don't know.
Yeah, you never know.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So would you rather they have just handled it in the beginning, or would you rather have the opportunity to live that life?
I just think about, literally, I just got up and I stretched.
Yeah.
Because we sit here and stuff. So I got
Yeah.
up and I stretched. I can't imagine this all the time, knocking heads with another one.
But you wouldn't know the difference because it's the only thing you've known.
Yeah, I get that, but it's still just ugh.
Like you don't know what you're missing because
if you had to change into that, if just another head grew out right now.
Jeez.
That'd be a great prank for them if they went to the doctor and the doctor said, "You're not going to believe this, but a third head is growing."
Oh, man.
That would be nuts.
The husband would be like, "Yes, third one."
I can't imagine. I mean, I can see how they could get a guy because guys are into weird stuff. But I can't imagine that the guy is only in a relationship with one of them.
It's impossible.
It's impossible.
It's impossible.
Yeah.
You shared a room with Bobby and you saw his little ding dong.
It was a little massive.
Whoa.
No, I'm just trying to be a nice friend.
But you know what I'm saying? Like you're.
Yeah,
this
but
one's
also they're
married to a
sharing
guy.
privates. They're sharing parts.
Right.
So, it's invasive anyway. But
and if you're doing other stuff, you're right there.
Right there.
You're right there.
So you might as well be like, I'm just joining the party.
Yeah, and they can both feel it.
Sure.
I'm reliving it right now in my head. I'm picturing it.
Yeah.
It's
the guy. This is Abby. This is Tiffany, whatever the hell her name is. Brittany, whatever. And then he does this, and he's like, "Oh, sorry."
Yeah,
Brittany.
I do
You know
a
what
lot
I mean?
of that. Yeah. I'd be like, "Oh, sorry." There'd be a lot of that.
You know what you're doing. Also, could you just move a little? I want to try this. You know what I mean? Like, move your.
Hey, could you look away? We're married.
Actually, can you look at my eyes?
Oh,
Mike Calta show. Good morning.
Morning, Mike. Calvin, how you guys doing?
What's up, buddy?
Good, buddy. I know this really has nothing to do with you. You guys were talking the HIV commercials and all that stuff, and I have seen the one that Galvin's talking about. Do you remember the commercials? Like, sometimes they pop up on Facebook or Instagram. Like, there was one that was called I think it was the NARC or something like that, the National Association for Our Word Citizens. Have you ever seen that with the guys collecting glass and all that stuff? Then they changed it to something where it was like the Disabilities Development Disabilities Act. It's crazy how like they said it so candidly back. We're only. I know if you really look back, it's 33 years ago, but it's just it's funny how you change just the same word just because of people's feelings. You see what I'm saying?
Well, it's not just feelings. It's a matter of we realize we've been using the wrong word, and that
But
it's
that's not true. It literally was the medical term.
that's correct.
Was retardation. It was.
Well,
And
but
then-
retard means to slow down. Right. So if it's a slowed down learning system, it's a retarded system. It does, yeah, but it was. I think it was the saying it's a retarded system is not what bad. Calling them retards was the bad.
Sure.
one. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Right. I also had another thing, something that you said the other day when you were talking about the regime has changed about when you were in COVID, because I've been listening to you guys forever. So even before then, when you went to your studio and then,
Here, you mean the management at the station, yes.
Yeah. Is that the same regime that's somebody is in Mexico now? Is that the same regime you're talking about?
No, I mean, Shark is in Mexico. He was the program director for a little while, but he didn't really affect anything that we did.
Yeah.
He was just
That
kind of
was-
like a...
Shark's been out of here for like 10, 12 years.
Yeah, I'm talking about the big boss. There was a big boss change. Our vice president of the market left, and The guy that's here now used to be a local manager, left, went to Orlando, and then came back to take over the market. Now things are where they need to be. So we're in a good
It's funny
spot.
that Roger actually said, JP actually said something about a week or two ago saying that Shark was actually one of the ones that before Roger and JP came aboard elected not to have them. And obviously they brought them in anyway, and it lasted 10 years.
Is it? I wonder if that's true. Yeah, that's interesting. I don't know. Thank you. I don't know if that's what. I mean, I don't know how Shark, maybe he voiced his opinion on them, or maybe he had the opportunity to put them like on 97X or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know either. I know one of the shows they were high on for a while was Billy Madison, and they were trying to get Billy Madison to take over the 97X morning show.
You turn it down.
Yeah, because they don't want to pay. They're cheap as hell.
Well, I think Billy wanted to bring Derek and his whole crew.
Right.
And they only wanted Billy.
Oh.
So he said, I'm not doing that. And then they got Drew.
Huh?
That worked.
Yeah. Because they wanted to keep Danielle and Seth and get a new host.
Oh, like Billy, Danielle, and Seth.
Yeah. And they only wanted Billy, where Billy wanted to bring his whole crew at the time.
I didn't think Billy was the talent on that show.
Yeah.
I really thought it was Derek.
Derek's very funny.
Not that Billy's not good. I should now is by the time it gets back to him,
Sure.
be like, Calta,
He hasn't done anything. Huh?
Yeah.
They're very successful. But I mean, I feel like I don't know. I guess people probably said it about this show. Galvin's the funny one. You know what I mean? So I guess
I have heard that.
Yeah, I've said that.
I don't think Mike's really the talent of the Mike Calta show.
I've said that. Do you remember the for the roast with Jim Norton? I said Jim Norton and I have a lot in common. Both of us have recently lost weight. Both of us listen to heavy metal, and both of us are the funny one on a show with somebody else's name on it.
I don't like that.
Jim liked it.
Yeah. I think that the regime, like Jason, the first thing he did when he got here is he got rid of the problem, Roger.
Yeah.
I don't think Roger was the problem.
Roger Carmen. What's the only change that was made? The only person they got rid of.
Roger and Brett.
Well,
yeah.
Brett,
Well, that was
I didn't
because
really
of
count
Mike.
him.
That was because of Mike.
Yeah.
Also, I'm talking about full timers.
I'm pretty sure. I don't know. You know, I'm out. Never mind.
Oh, all right. Oh, that guy thought Shark was responsible for anything. He's crazy. Shark was one of those guys where they said, "Hey, do this," and he did it. That's why he was good.
I mean,
Just like the guys before him.
he was your boss.
No, never
Just-
was my boss.
Just like John Brennan is your boss.
Never my
I will
boss.
tell you this, Carmen. While he was the program director, I don't think there was one time where he told us anything we had to do. I don't know whether we said more than hi and goodbye to him. He dealt with my contract the one time, and the amount of money that the difference was, I go, is it going to break the company if you do that? I go, it's not, but it's going to make me happy. And he goes, you're right, and gave it to me.
That's very Shark-like, yeah.
Yeah, he goes, you're right. All right, we'll do it.
Yeah.
Just for the record, Carmen, Shark has never seen my contract. There's nothing to do with it. He's not my boss.
Okay.
No, yeah,
I mean,
When
if he's
I
the
was-
program director.
But
He didn't direct my program.
Yeah, it really was a different situation.
Yeah.
Like John Brennan's definitely much more in hands-on,
our boss.
involved. Yeah.
Carmen, John Brennan is our boss.
Oh, there you go, Carmen. You got
There's a
it.
big difference.
Marking
There's a
it.
big difference.
Yeah.
John Brennan is the program director, but he is also the brand manager and something else, and he's in charge of a couple of things. He's the operations manager. I mean, he is a boss.
Yeah. I've been saying that for years. You're
Yeah.
the one who's been denying it.
Well, I believe it's
You report to John Brennan.
Right. That's why you had a meeting with him yesterday that said we don't need to have another meeting for another month because you talked to your boss.
Gio. I report to John Brennan.
Yes.
That is correct.
Oh.
That is correct.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I report,
Remember this.
I report at John Brennan.
No, I can't. I am not denying that John Brennan is the program director of this radio station and the operations manager of this cluster.
Yeah.
And it is the reason why I believe that this cluster is thriving in the past 10 years.
Nobody's above John except Jason.
Right.
He's up there.
Which is funny because John was the executive producer of this show.
Yeah.
John was promotions. He was in promotions and then was the executive producer of this show. And being good friends with John, and now he's in charge of all that stuff. It's funny because John never gives the vibe of I'm in charge of this and you have, you know what I mean? Like he's never given that vibe. But also, I also give him the respect of he's running all that stuff. He's doing that. I'm not going to give him a hard time. If John says, hey, can you do this? Well, yeah, absolutely. No problem.
Yeah.
Same with Jason.
That's what you want to do things for
exactly.
them. You want to, because they'll also do things for you. If you call them up and say, hey, I can use some help with this, they'll be like, what can we do?
Because there are people that have been here in the past that wanted you to do something and you go, I'm not doing that. Like, get out of here. What does he want me to do?
You're so right.
Yeah.
You're
What the hell does
so
he know?
right. You're absolutely right. It was just so frustrating to have somebody that you don't trust telling you to do stuff.
I'll go so far as to say that, with John and with Jason, even if I'm not 100% I agree, whatever, I'm like,
Yeah, it's your job.
Yeah, you guys want me to do it, I'll do that.
Carmen, if John and Jason are not listening right now, can you please send this tape to them? And make sure they hear this.
Please destroy all copies of today's show.
They need to hear this.
Yeah, there's no way this is real.
I'm just gonna play this in my next contract negotiation.
Yeah, I feel like if John's listening, he's going, they want something. Something's up,
What do you guys need?
This is leading up to that.
You want me to pay for Skankfest?
No, can I tell you what it was? Is that it kind of yesterday, I was doing some stuff. I got a text and didn't know what was going on, and I'm like, I'm just calling John to figure out what's going on. 2-minute conversation, we figured out 5 things, and I was like, that's how it should be. There's nobody's fighting everything that you say. Nobody's like, well, it just. This is what we're doing. This is how we're doing. Okay, cool. Yeah, you're good. I'm good. Everybody's good.
Maybe John can figure out all these wires and stuff too.
By the way, I got up and I walked over there and I looked over here. There's so much less wires over there. You guys are real jerks.
I told you it's a good start.
Still a lot.
Okay, so I figured out what I'm going to do. I'm going to see if I can have Big Dick drill a hole over here and then run all the wires through the hole so that they're not draped over this back.
That's a great idea.
All right. Come on. Then we can put a table skirt down there.
Table skirt, or even just the actual sign.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, something over there.
Whatever happened to the big surfboard sign?
That's at my house.
Joe's got it.
Oh, that's a good spot.
You
for
know
it.
what? Well, you know what the problem is it didn't fit in my car.
Yeah, I know.
And then you can't put it in the pickup truck because it'll just fly away.
Right.
So we got to figure out some way to tie it down.
What if you put like a little piece of like fabric over top of it, like they do with the rocks and stuff?
Would that? I don't even think that would even fit in here.
That would look great up there. You'd have to move those 2 guitars and stuff, but that would fit right up there.
Honestly, I don't think it would.
Yeah,
fit.
it's
100% that would
from
fit
the
on that
top
wood.
of the screen to the top of the.
Oh, the height of it. Height of it. Yeah. I don't know about that.
I don't know, man. It's big.
We have
and
to
I
do
already
so
sold
much.
it on eBay.
We have to do so many things as far as like cleaning out that room out there and all that. So it may actually end up out there.
You hear that?
Yeah, I heard it.
A lot of we.
Yeah.
A lot of we.
Joe's nickname is we.
By we, I mean Tom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on now. Right. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hey, good morning. I like the radio talk conversation.
Thank you.
I'm a long-time listener of Tampa Bay radio. Go back to Ron and Ron and Bob Lassiter.
The good old days.
And all those people. Oh, yeah. So it took me a while to enjoy or like your show, but I thoroughly enjoy it now. And especially Carmen Spence is, to me, genius.
What was the holdup at the beginning?
Yeah.
What didn't you like about the show?
Did you not like it in the beginning, or you weren't used to it?
Well, it took me a while to understand Mike. I think I finally understood Mike more.
Yeah.
And you had a lot of competition from the other guy.
Yeah.
And I was kind of in that camp for a while until I got disgusted with him.
I got you. Most people did.
Welcome aboard.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're listening, sir. I appreciate it, especially somebody who has roots in Ron and Bob Lassiter to stick around and listen to this show. That means a lot.
Yeah, but I have a point I want to make.
Okay.
And it's kind of a little not really a critique because I don't think anybody really cared about my opinion, but
not
it's
true.
strange because everybody on your show is super competent and they know their stuff. But likability wise, it's like I'm thinking if I won the Powerball, since I listen to you guys going to work, I feel like a closeness.
Right.
I would give money to only one person on the show, and that would be Mike.
I mean, I think
the guy who needs it the least.
I think that works out great, sir. I'm with that 100%.
Why only Mike?
I'm most likable.
More refrigerators.
Well, I've texted like Galvin before, and Smart Aleck replies arrogancy. And Carmen on the phone.
What was the stupid thing that you texted me?
Well, about Led Zeppelin, about Super Lungs, and was one thing like.
Yeah, of course I know who Super Lungs is. Whenever you say stuff like that, you think I don't know who was going to be the original lead singer for Led Zeppelin?
Yeah. But I understand you because you grew up with three brothers, right?
Right. Right. See, he's learned.
You're hilarious.
Well, man, don't give him anything, sir.
I don't want your goddamn money.
Don't give him anything.
You're not winning anyways.
I hope you win. I hope you win this weekend.
Oh.
Thank you for the call, buddy. I appreciate you listening.
Yeah.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Carmen, I'm locked out of the phone. There you go. All right, that's fine. We got to take a break anyway.
Yeah, by the way, the stupid Powerball is back to only like $30 million.
Really?
Yeah.
Who wants that?
Waste my time.
Imagine you lost last week and you won this week.
Oh.
And you're like,
listen,
$12 million.
I'd still be all right.
Yeah, I know, but if you won $12 million or $700 million, you'd be like,
Well, I said if you hit 5 numbers, you get $1 million, but you miss the Powerball. Are you upset or are you just happy for the 700,000? Yeah,
you're furious.
You're still happy.
Yeah.
You're still happy. Yes, I get it. I understand.
That's in the back of your mind all the time.
$1 million lump sum after taxes, not life changing. $300,000.
Technically life changing,
It is
but not
life-changing.
really.
It's life changing. It's not never going to do anything. You can do whatever you want. Like it's not. You're life changing. You're not thinking life changing is if you could pay off.
I'm talking about changing your life. Like
it's changing your life.
How?
Because now you have $300,000 that you didn't have before.
Right, there's like a butterfly effect. Change your life.
Do you know how much $300,000 would change people's lives? The average person, if you gave them $300,000, they could finally pay their bill. They could go on a vacation.
If you
they
gave
could do
me
this.
$300,000, it would affect me greatly. I would pay off bills. I would be out of debt. I would have this house dented. You know what I mean? Yes. But I'm talking about life changing. Like my status in life didn't just change.
We came up with a phrase for it before because life changing is $300,000 is still life changing. The winning $1.3 billion is. I forget what we called it, but it made more sense saying it that way.
Yeah, I mean, you're just from the simple butterfly effect. You win $50,000, your life is going to change. You now have $50,000 you didn't have before. So you're going to do whether you buy extra cigarettes or you come up with world peace. No matter what you did, you changed lives. But if you would have won a couple $100 million, your life will never be the same as it was before.
Yes. Yeah.
There you go. That's a good way to put it.
If there's a word
it's
for
life
that.
changing.
Well, your life will never be the same.
Right,
Whereas if I win, $700,000, my life is
right. I win $300,000. My life is the same. I'm
You're
still
not
living in
quitting
this
your
house.
job.
I'm not quitting my job.
Yeah.
I
Just
may
living a little more comfortable.
A little more comfortable. Yeah. But I win that Powerball, and I'm quitting the job. You guys are quitting your job, and we're changing a lot of lives.
Yeah. By the way, the Mega Millions is up to $381 million.
Oh, well, then we're back in action.
Don't waste my time.
Call me when it's over $1 billion.
That's really something else, man. $2 billion. That's something I never thought I would see.
Yeah, 2 people got it, so I guess they're splitting it.
Good for them.
Yeah, 2 tickets.
Good for them. One of them I heard was a college kid.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was rushing a fraternity.
Oh.
Can you imagine that? First of all, you're not going to college anymore.
No.
Why would you?
God, no.
Waste your time.
Yeah.
doing that nonsense. You got $1 billion.
I mean, if you're the only billionaire frat boy on the campus,
that might be good too. You live like back to school.
Yeah, you're just there. You're not going to
Right.
school.
Yeah,
That's
You
just
just
where
want to party.
That's where you hang out.
Yeah, and you bought the coolest house.
Yeah. Start your own fraternity.
Yeah. Billionaire Boys Club.
I wonder what that kid from Newport Richie's doing, the one that won all that money.
Whatever he wants.
I thought all he does is hang out with his super hot girlfriend.
Do you remember when he was a big Patriots fan
Yeah.
and Tom Brady was playing up there and he used to go up there at all the games and he met Brady and all that, and then all of a sudden, boom, Brady was playing down here.
Yep.
Oh.
He used to listen to the show.
Yeah,
I
but
know
he
that
wouldn't
for a
come
fact,
on
but
the
he
show.
he would not come on the show because when it first happened, I was talking to him and I was talking to one of his friends and he worked with them, and they said he listens to the show all the time, but he does not want to do any interviews. And
I wonder why.
He's not done an interview
Smart,
since.
no, because
But why? I mean, wouldn't you want that to be a persona?
yes, to a point, and
Yeah.
then it's so goddamn annoying. Do you know how many people would be coming out of the woodwork trying to get stuff,
Yeah.
do everything, and trying to get over on you and everything else? Anything you could do to kind of shield that, you'd be like, yeah, I don't want to deal with anyone.
Yeah, you probably also you realize you don't need anybody. You don't want to be anybody's friend. Because if I would have won $1 million and Ron Diaz would have called me up in 1992, I would have been like, "What's up, Ron Diaz? Let's go hang out this weekend." You know, what I mean, I would have been so excited.
And then you're like, we're gonna go out and party, and then stab, and then
Yeah, and the way I got to him at the time was there was somebody who was following me who the guy that won also followed. I'm like,
Right.
so hey, do you know him? He's like, oh yeah, I've known him my whole life. We're friends, and he said we used to talk about the show. He's like, he wants to come on, but he doesn't want to do any interviews.
That's
and he
really
hasn't
weird.
really since then. That was 7-8 years ago.
Oh, I'm telling you right now, I'd get one of those I'd get like a mink coat with a long train and a crown, and I'd just walk through, just waving to people.
He's like, he's not really doesn't really want to be a public person.
Yeah, well, hey, look, people want what they want. Good for him. All right, we got to take a break. Is there a possibility we could play a game on the way back in?
What do you want to play?
I don't know. What haven't we played in a long time? Let's think about it.
Okay.
Well, Carmen really enjoyed Carmen Sense yesterday, I think.
So did that other guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Did not put her in a good mood.
No. I think more you didn't put her in a good mood.
I don't know.
Asking follow-up questions and stuff.
Yeah.
Sometimes I like to expand on the game.
That's against the rules.
Against the rules.
I bet.
We've established it.
We've learned a lot today. Thank you.
What?
It's the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. The Hard Rock Rising Battle of the Bands is back. 102.5 The Bone and Seminole Hard Rock Tampa is inviting all Tampa Bay area bands to compete in the Hard Rock Rising Tampa Battle of the Bands. The winner's music will be showcased on the radio, and they will open an upcoming show. Now for the important part, and we can't stress this enough. If you have a good band, we want to hear from you. Now, you can apply if you suck, but we want to hear from the best bands in Tampa. Submit your band's info starting September 15th by visiting TampaHardRock.com. Deadline to submit your entry is Sunday, October 12th. More details at theboneonline.com. Don't miss your chance to compete and be crowned the Hard Rock Rising Tampa Battle of the Bands champion. 102.5 The Bone supports live music in Tampa Bay, and we want you to show us what you got. From the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino and 102.5 The Bone. Real, raw radio. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Southbound Suncoast Parkway at State Road 54, an accident. Crews on the scene there. The left lane is blocked right now. Very slow going. Pretty much stop and go traffic right now. Backups past State Road 52. Avoid all of that completely if you can. Also watch for an accident causing delays southbound Morris Bridge Road. That's at Cross Creek Boulevard. Some lanes blocked off there, causing some delays in that area. Good news is Howard Franklin Bridge, Courtney Camel Causeway, Gandy Bridge, all problem-free in both directions. I'm Monica with traffic.
Save time and money with mobile service at Jerry Ohm Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. They come to you and perform on-site simple repairs or routine maintenance. Schedule mobile service with Jerry Ohm today. Online at jerryohm.com. Tampa is Ohm country. See dealer for complete details.
Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Nobody gonna slow me down.
Don't let pneumococcal pneumonia break your stride. If you're 50 or older, you're at increased risk. So be proactive with Capvaxive pneumococcal 21-valent conjugate vaccine to help protect against invasive pneumococcal disease and pneumonia caused by certain types of pneumococcal bacteria. Capvaxive helps protect against the strains of bacteria that cause about 30% more IPD cases than any other pneumococcal conjugate vaccine in adults over 50, according to national-level CDC stats. Regional variations may exist. Don't get Capvaxive if you're allergic to the vaccine or its ingredients. Tell your doctor if you have a weakened immune system. Common side effects include injection site reactions, feeling tired, headache, muscle aches, and fever. Capvaxive does not protect against all strains. For more information, call 1-800-927-8888 or visit capvaxive.com. Ask your doctor or pharmacist about Capvaxive. Need help paying for your Merck vaccine? Visit merckhelps.com. Sponsored by Merck.
At Cadence Bank, we believe the future comes in many shapes. Every day is a new beginning, a chance to imagine new possibilities or get to work building them. There's opportunity here. Find a branch near you at cadencebank.com. Equal opportunity lender, member FDIC.
Galvin here for Red Mountain Weight Loss. Let me ask you guys, how do you feel? Now, if you said, okay, I'm here to tell you, you can feel a lot better. You might feel just okay because you have low T. Low T, start for free. For a limited time, Red Mountain will waive your startup fee. Save $200 for a limited time and start your testosterone therapy with no startup fee only at Red Mountain. Here's the truth. Men today have 20% less testosterone than their fathers did. But Red Mountain has the solution. It's prescription strength testosterone because nothing boosts testosterone like actual testosterone. Increasing your testosterone will give you more energy, build muscle mass, and help you sleep better. It improves your mental focus and it'll boost your sex drive. It is a complete game changer. It also helps you lose weight. Book your free video consultation with their licensed doctors today. Real testosterone, real doctors, real results. Go to redmountainweightloss.com or hit pound 250 on your phone. Keyword Red Mountain. And make sure you tell them Galvin sent you.
If you've been hurt in an accident, call Bernetti PA. We make it easy. In fact, you can hire us by phone, over the internet, or we'll come to you. Call 1-800-BURNETTI. We're ready. Offices Lakeland, Tampa, St. Pete.
There are a lot of things that I would go to a big home improvement store to buy, but windows is definitely not one of them. High impact, energy efficient windows should be bought from someone who specializes in windows. WeatherTight Mike started WeatherTight Windows so he could focus exclusively on selling the best windows and doors in Tampa Bay, and that's what he does. So don't hesitate to call WeatherTight if you're looking for replacement windows or doors.
WeatherTightWindows.com. WeatherTight Windows.
Zip, zero, zilch. That's what you'll pay at Ken Ganley Kia, home of 0% financing, zero down. We've got over 1,200 Kias on sale with crazy low prices starting from just $17,988. Like a 22 certified Kia Seltos EX, not $24,000, not even $20,000. On sale, $17,988. Got a trade? Regardless of what you owe, we want to pay it off. Bad credit, no credit, negative equity, bankruptcy. If you earn at least $500 a week, we want to say, yes, you're approved. We're discounting brand new Kias up to $5,000 off. $5,000 off MSRP at Ken Ganley Kia, Newport Richey on US 19. Online at KenGanleyKia, KMA rebates assigned to dealer, APR and dealer discount on 25 Sporting, 1667 per month per 1,000 finance plus tax, title, and doc fee on approved credit through KMF.
Get ready for Franz Ferdinand live. The global sensation is back for one night only. September 23rd, the Ritz Ybor. Tickets are on sale now at AXS.com. Details at FranzFerdinand.com.
Are you a parent of a 2 to 8-year-old? Listen closely for an exciting offer, then head to abcmouse.com/radio to learn more. By now, you've probably heard of ABC Mouse.
ABC Mouse is like a little one-on-one teacher. It has helped her so much.
We're offering a promo at abcmouse.com/radio to try it for free for a month, then $14.99 per month until canceled. Go to abcmouse.com/radio to see this offer. That's abcmouse.com/radio. Actual ABC Mouse users compensated for their testimonials, sponsored by Age of Learning.
Progressive's Teen Driver discount could lower the cost of insurance for your teenager and save you some money. And then you can still spend money on them. Because just when you think you have a grasp on spending, new sneakers. And then it's money for a school field trip. And of course, spending money. Oh yeah, and a new phone to replace the one they dropped in the toilet. Oh, don't remind me. So just get Progressive's Teen Driver discount. And then you can continue to spend money on them. Endlessly. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. Discount not available in all states and subject to terms and conditions.
Hurt in a slip and fall? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
Ready to step into a healthy and active lifestyle? Come to the Good Feet store and experience the difference. Discover how a simple step can lead to a life of pain-free possibilities.
If you've been in a big truck accident, you better have a lawyer who understands the traffic rules for big trucks.
And a lawyer who can navigate the hundreds of laws that can complicate your case.
At Farah and Farah, we're ready to go the long haul to fight for you. Tampa.
Mike Calta here to talk about car dealers and car dealer advertising. Here's the deal. Most car dealer advertising is misleading. Dealers advertise huge discounts to get you in the door, and everything is going fine until you get to the final paperwork and boom, that huge discount that they advertise gets chipped away by all these expensive add-ons. This is crap you don't need and didn't ask for. Paint sealant, fabric protector, and that massive dealer fee that can run another $1,000 to $1,500. And that discount that lured you in disappears. Well, my friends, that simply does not happen at Stingray Chevrolet. They don't operate like most dealers. They not only don't charge any dealer fee at all, they also don't pack the car with these ridiculous dealer ads. Right now, when you trade in a 2011 newer vehicle, you can save over $9,200 on a 2025 Silverado. No ads, just tax, tag, and title. StingrayChevrolet.com. Tampa Bay's big store on I-4, exit 22, Plant City. Chevrolet, together, let's drive.
If you've been hurt in an accident, Bernetti PA is here with a quick response. One call and we're on it. It's fast, easy, and focused on you. Quick action, real results. Bernetti PA, we're ready. Offices Lakeland, Tampa, St. Pete.
Life is busy. Luckily, Racetrack's here to keep you on track every day.
Running around and the time makes you nervous. Are you still a mom or just a taxi service?
With ice cold drinks, hot pizza, freshly ground coffee, and even Swirl World frozen yogurt for the kids.
The schedule is packed with things that they have to do, but with so much to choose from, you'll find something for you.
Racetrack is here to keep you going.
Racetrack's gonna get you through.
Racetrack, whatever gets you going.
Imagine clutching your chest, gasping for air. A heart attack strikes without warning. Your loved ones panic, helpless, and in a single moment, everything changes or ends. Mike Calta here for Lifeguard Imaging. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Get scanned because the truth is brutal. Heart disease and cancer remain top killers in men and women, and they often strike without a single symptom. You could feel perfectly fine today while deadly plaque silently builds in your arteries or cancer quietly spreads inside your body. By the time you notice, it may be too late. But it doesn't have to be that way. Lifeguard Imaging offers high-accuracy CT scans that detect heart disease and hundreds of forms of cancer early enough to act, early enough to change the outcome. A 5-minute...
Or it's just $329 per month, or get a new HRV for an incredible $149 per month. Plus, get a real nationwide lifetime warranty for $149 per month. Plus, get a real nationwide lifetime warranty, unlimited time, unlimited miles. Visit BrandonHonda.com to get your best price and payments right online. Get all the facts at BrandonHonda.com.
Call 813-279-1222 for more information.
If you ever find yourself inside the emergency room, surrounded by these sounds, by these voices, by these machines, may you find our team of expert emergency caregivers at your side.
You're gonna be okay. Just grab my hand.
This is the power of the human spirit. Advent Health ER, 24/7 access to convenient emergency care. Go to theerexperts.com for locations near you. Advent Health. Feel whole.
Galvin here for Red Mountain Weight Loss. And I got to tell you, I feel fantastic, and I hope you do too. But if you don't, maybe you have low T. I was feeling sluggish, losing focus, couldn't get motivated to go run. So I got my testosterone levels checked, and they were low. Listen, it happens, especially to guys over 50. I got on testosterone, and I feel so much better. Low T? Start for free. For a limited time, Red Mountain will waive your startup fee. Get real testosterone available only by prescription from the doctors at Red Mountain Weight Loss. Save $200 for a limited time and start your testosterone therapy with no startup fee, only at Red Mountain. Go to the trusted leaders in health solution. Red Mountain Weight Loss experienced medical team has helped people for over 30 years now. Red Mountain also has medications for ED and prescription-only formula that'll put hair back on your head. Book your free video consultation with their licensed doctors today. Real testosterone, real doctors, real results. Go to redmountainweightloss.com or hit pound 250 on your phone. Keyword Red Mountain. And make sure you tell them Galvin sent you.
A lot of people, when they come in, they'll say, this is my last hope. The next step is getting them in the right arch supports. Our
goal is to have that long-term change for them. To see someone that is in pain, I change things for them. See how we can help you with a free fitting at the Good Feet store.
What is football season without beautifully grilled meats? John Senning here for Wild Fork Foods. As we enter the football season, you might be tailgating out at the games, or maybe you're doing it at home, cooking while you got friends over. You need to be procuring your meats, your sides, your seasonings from Wild Fork Foods. They've got more options than anybody else if you want to do some ribs, maybe a big old brisket trimmed up and ready to go. Burgers, dogs, they got everything you need for an amazing tailgate experience. Get it delivered to your home or order online and pick it up, or just get yourself in there and go on a shopping spree. South Tampa, West Chase, St. Pete, always online at wildforkfoods.com.
You need parts? O'Reilly has parts. Get one free set of brake pads when you buy 2 brake rotors. Upgrade to Brake Best Select pads for just $10. Or upgrade to Brake Best Select Pro or Import Direct pads for just $20. Product availability. Just one part that makes O'Reilly stand apart. Restrictions apply. See store for details.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
1 in 4 Americans have a disability. I'm one of them. I'm also a working mom who cares deeply about making sure every child with a disability thrives by getting their access needs met. We've got a trusted ally by our side. Easter Seals provides children and families the foundation for lifelong success through early learning programs, skills training, and prep for college and career. That's my Easter Seals. Make it yours. Join us at easterseals.com.
Ferg Sports Bar has officially been named the #1 sports bar in America. Come hang with Bud Light and The Bone to celebrate Friday, September 12th as John Senning broadcasts live at 1 p.m. and Drew Garabo joins the party at 3. We'll see you at the #1 sports bar in America. Ferg's, Friday, September 12th with Bud Light and 102.5 The Bone.
Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
With the guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate, you can receive an all-cash offer and move when you're ready. No showings, no open houses, no stress. Call 855-299-SOLD or go to markspain.com and start packing.
102.5 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. And 107.3 WXGL HD2 St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. I got partly sunny skies for you today with a 60% chance of rain and storms, high temperatures in the upper 80s. Mostly cloudy, maybe a quick shower tonight with a low temperature of 76 degrees. The rain chance for Thursday drops to 40%. Tomorrow's highs back to the upper 80s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to The Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone.
Everything you got. You keep on dancing down the room.
9:36 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone.
How many times did that take you?
3.
Spike over there. What's going on?
Didn't turn the mic on?
I kept hitting the wrong button. Yesterday, I was driving around and listening to this radio station.
Yeah.
And I was listening to John Senning on Senning Show.
Mm-hmm.
And he brought up the fact that Mo DeWitt was going to be in the studio and that Patrick Smith has already agreed to fight in the Lawyer Battle Royal.
Yeah.
Dom already in the Lawyer Battle Royal. I can't see how Mo DeWitt would turn that down. First of all, he's the youngest out of all of them. He's probably in the best shape out of all of them. Maybe not as good a shape as Patrick Smith.
Smith's pretty good.
And then Dom's in hockey fighting shape.
Right.
But he's young and he's you know, it would appear athletic.
Do we have to support and put our backing behind Dom because he's on this show, or are we free to, support anybody we want?
I am going to support whoever wins.
I'm going to tell you right now, money has no loyalty. So if we're betting on it, I'm just betting on who I think.
But I'm just saying, like, obviously I root for Dom, but I think it should be whoever is the lawyer that dominates is going to be our new lawyer. You really want to make it a battle royal?
Yeah.
No, but seriously, like here's the things that entered my mind. Yes, we are going to open it up to. They've got to be a lawyer who's advertised on this show, on this station at some point. So that is Dominic Ferriello, Patrick Smith, Mo DeWitt, Bernetti PA, Farah, and John Levine. And I think one of the other rules, I mean, there's probably more. I just don't know them all. Catania. One of the rules is I think that it's got to be the name of the person that's on it. Like Catania can't be like, oh, this is Phil. He works in our legal department.
Oh, no proxy.
Yeah. No proxy.
No ringers
fighting.
either.
Yeah. Phil also fights MMA on the weekends. No, none of that. It's got to be Catania and Catania or Catania or Catania.
Yeah.
It's got to either both of them or one of them. And the idea is that, like, if I don't think John Morgan, at being almost a billionaire, is going to put himself at 70 years old in the ring.
No.
But he does have 3 spry young sons, and they may decide that they all want to enter.
You have to have the Morgan name, though.
You'd have to. I mean, it's the biggest law firm in the country. How are they not represented in the Battle Royal, in the Lawyer Battle Royal? And I would go so far as to say probably the youngest out of all the attorneys we've mentioned so far.
I would agree, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So now if you get 3 of them in there, they're all working with each other. Yeah. They're tossing Dom out. They're tossing Mo DeWitt out. They're tossing Bernetti. They're
That's fair, though.
Right. It goes against the whole proxy.
But then at the end, there can only be one.
I know.
So then they have to turn on each other.
But that's almost guaranteeing that there'll be one of them will be the winner.
Not necessarily, because if you're Dom, then you team up with Patrick Smith and say, "Hey, listen, we gotta get rid of those Morgan brothers."
You're not brothers.
I know you're not, but this is how it worked in the WWE, Galvin, because you'd get the Road Warriors in there, and the Road Warriors would clean house. Then at the end, it would be Animal and Hawk, and they'd be like, "You go, no, you go," and then all of a sudden, there's heat between the two.
There can only be one.
There can only be one.
What does the winner get? I mean, they talk about money to charity, but also I think there's got to be some stakes involved.
Oh, stakes!
I really meant stakes. Like you should take us to steak dinners.
Do we charge them to be in it? It's $1,000 to be in it, and all the money goes to charity. But at the end, if you win, you are the toughest lawyer in Tampa Bay.
Yeah,
physically and legally.
And you get Dom's Wednesday night spot.
Oh. Is Dom willing to put that on the line?
It's a lawyer lose your office match.
Oh. Lawyer leaves town match.
We put the keys to the office up, and there's a ladder
like the
in
money
there.
in the bank. Yeah.
Oh, the trading's got an office.
Yeah, Dom's got an office. I bet Patrick Smith like an office.
It's true.
Yeah. Mo DeWitt.
Patrick Smith seems to be in there more than Dom.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know. Is he in there? I don't even know.
Patrick Smith was in there. I heard him on the weekend during Mo's radio show, the Rockin' Radio Show, whatever they call that thing.
Yeah. Mo's Rock Show.
I'm surprised he wasn't sitting in there during Sad Weirdos.
Because Dom's got seniority with the station, right?
Legally.
Yeah, like
legal, lawyer-wise.
Like he's been on the station the longest.
Well, he hasn't been advertising the longest. I mean, because John Morgan's been here probably the longest.
Yeah, that's true.
And then, and I don't know, if you looked at the books on Bernetti and Culpepper Curlin and all those guys, I don't know. They may have been here longer. I know Culpepper was on back in the day.
I put my money on Culpepper.
Yeah, but I don't know.
I'm sure he still is like.
Yeah, but I don't know if he's getting in the ring.
Yeah.
You know? And he's skinny now.
Maybe his wife gets in the ring.
I would pay $1,000 to see Monica Culpepper get in the ring.
They were both on Survivor.
I know.
Yeah. They did good, too. Like, they almost won, I think.
She's so
I think
hot.
she did actually win.
I think she won.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's so good looking. All right, Carmen, do we have time to play a little Who's My Baby's Daddy before we get out of here?
Yeah.
Do it.
Okay.
No.
Okay, everybody, this is Maury Povich, and it's time to play Who's My Baby's Daddy?
Lord, I've been done had too many babies, honey. Who is my baby daddy? Girl, I'd be a millionaire if I could ever figure out where I got Cheeto, Limbo, Cracker Jack, Orangelo, K Martina, Salmonella, Velveeta, Genitalia, Catfish, Leroy, Cocoa Puffs and Pluto, Penelope, Jack Daniels, Buford and Lamangelo. Who is my baby daddy? Don't even two of these children even look alike. Aloe Vera, Maybelline, Gingivitis, Brill Cream, Cruix, NyQuil, Gangsta Q and Daffodil, Ron Bacardi, Captain Morgan, D-Mark Torres and DeLorean, Gynolotrum and Felicia, Chlamydia Champagne. Who named these children and how many of them is it? Why they always want to come live with me anyway? Ask them who their daddy is. Look over yonder, they go. Nova Scotia, Bubblicious, Cuponita, Gonorrhea, Ice Bucket, Batuglia, Visine, and Margarita, Percolator, Terminator, Velcro, and Taekwondo, Varicella, Chromosome, Obstetria, and Shathid. That's the ignorant one right there, Shathid. Who is these baby daddies? I wish I knew. I'd show sue him for some child support, honey. Shoot.
All right, who do we have on the line with us?
Mark.
Mark, how are you doing, sir?
I'm good. How are you?
Do you have children of your own, Mark?
I do.
Oh, then this should help you out. We're going to play her side of the story first, then his side of the story. Then we'll talk about it, Mark, and you will decide whether he is or is not the baby's daddy. Let's hear her side of the story first. Here we go.
What happened when you told Josh that you were pregnant?
He was excited.
Was he there at the hospital?
Yes, he was at the hospital. He named my son.
Oh, he named your son.
Cried when he was born.
Then he wrote you a letter, didn't he?
Oh, my goodness. This man wrote me a letter talking about how my son was his other kids. What they picked on my son. He's an outcast. He's a crybaby.
What happened 2 weeks ago?
Oh, my God. He came over to my house to see my son running around the house playing. Oh, Daddy gonna do this. Daddy gonna do that. Daddy never showed back up again after he promised my son he would. And my son sat on the couch crying.
Now, he was there. He was there. He's writing letters. He said he was better looking than the other kids.
Right.
And then all of a sudden, he just disappeared. Did he find out some information? Did he hear something that made her think that she might be a skeezing hoe? Let's find out from Maury, and let's hear his side of the story. Here we go.
Alethea and I was never, ever in a relationship. We only slept together 2 times, so I don't know how this baby could possibly be mine. I didn't even know Alethea was having a baby until she was 7 months pregnant. When I asked Alethea why she didn't tell me she was pregnant, she admitted that it could be between me and another guy. Alethea is trying to break up the relationship with me and my girlfriend, Nakina.
We both know that this baby is not Josh's.
Alethea's son is a crybaby and an outcast. None of my kids want anything to do with him. Even they know he's not mine.
I got to tell you, a lot of things working against this guy, but I'm with him. I feel like for some reason, he is not the baby's daddy. I feel like he got caught up in this. But sometimes the kids know. When the kids know this baby's a crybaby, they don't want to hang out with it. He's an outcast.
He's got a couple things going against him.
Yeah.
One, he had sex with her twice, and he doesn't know how she could have been pregnant.
Right. Only takes one time.
Yeah. Also, his girlfriend is involved.
Yipping up. Yep.
Yeah, yipping up. And I'm not sure if the baby's name is Prometheus.
I couldn't really tell what you were saying either. But
I'm going to say he is the father.
I say no. You say yes, Gio?
I say he is the father.
You say yes.
Yes.
So you and Galvin say yes. I say no. But Mark, it is up to you. Is he or is he not the baby's daddy?
I think he is the baby's daddy.
All right. Let's check in with the all-knowing Maury Povich and find out if you're right. Here we go.
When it comes to 4.5-year-old Joshua Jr., Josh, you are not.
I knew it. I had a premonition.
Yeah.
I felt it.
Pretty good.
The good thing is, Mark, we got a lot of things to give away, so I'm going to put you on hold, and we'll have what N4 likes to call a cancellation prize for you, which is really a consolation prize. We'll give you an opportunity to pick up something anyway. Those get very tricky after a while. You think you know somebody, and then, boom, they pull it out of there.
Yeah.
Just when you thought you were safe. I'm glad I've never been in that situation.
Yeah.
Of knocking up a girl.
Especially a girl that's going to yell at you and is mad. And you have a girlfriend at the time. And there's a lot of stuff going on.
Imagine though you got sucking in and wrote a letter. Hey, boo. Just been thinking about our life together. And then one day you were like, wait a second. She's kind of a hoe. Then before you know it, a letter just is looming out there.
What are you talking about? Whose letter?
He wrote her a letter, he said.
Oh,
That's what she says.
Oh, okay.
He said he wrote her a letter.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that. I thought you were coming out with something you were going to tell us.
No. She said he even wrote me a letter and said how
I
happy
didn't
he
hear
was that they got and that's what I'm saying. Then all of a sudden something happened that made him go, something's not right.
Mm-hmm.
Something's not right here. Because he was ready to accept it. Then all of a sudden he just got the premonition. He got the name. I think it was that the other babies ostracized this baby.
He caught the vibe.
Remember the guy that we knew that had the baby, raised the kid, did all this stuff, and then found out?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
How old was the kid? The kid was like 9 or something, wasn't it?
Can I tell you something?
It wasn't his kid?
Yeah.
But, and how did he find out?
I think she told him. I think that they had a fight. And
She knew the whole time?
Yeah.
Oh, that's wow.
Yeah,
waiting to drop that bomb.
Yeah.
Can I tell you, though, at 9, it's your kid.
Yeah.
But that does change the way you think about it.
I know,
but also, it's your kid in your heart, but not according to her and not according to the law. So now you're out of the life.
And then,
you know what I mean?
And also, you're raising it like it's your own because you think it's your blood, you think it's yours, and then when you find out it's not, even though it's not the kid's fault, and the mother lied about it, like your feelings change.
Right.
But I used to have Joey when Joey was like 4, and I used to go, okay, so if Amanda came to me now and said that Joey wasn't my son, because my Joey looks nothing like me, he's 100% Amanda. If she came to me and said Joey's not your son, he's Joey. I mean, he's my son. You know what I mean? I can never not.
Yeah, but this guy just saved himself 9 years. He would have been paying.
It's true.
As the guy, as the
True.
dad.
He got out. He got out.
You know?
Oh, man. All right, well.
He's like, I just want to go find my real dad. It's not you. I mean, we can still be friends.
And you know it's not the other guy. It's one of the other guys.
Yeah, we can still be friends, but I need to find my actual dad.
Mm-hmm. Imagine growing up. I would love to talk to somebody now who's an adult whose mother went on the Maury Povich show to try and find the baby's daddy, whether they found it or not. I'd like to talk to somebody whose mother went on Maury Povich and accuse somebody of being the daddy only to find out that he wasn't.
Yeah. At this point, some of these are older shows. The kids have to be a lot
Adults.
older.
Oh, yeah.
And they see the mom on there, fighting it out.
I bet they don't have any kids they're not sure about.
Right. No cycle of the break there. Thank you, Galvin, for the open letter. We'll do the open letter rewind tomorrow morning.
Yes.
Thanks for your phone calls today. Tomorrow is Thursday. Cody Tucker will join us on the show. We'll do our football picks. Martine Grammatical will be here. We are well into football season.
Yeah.
Don't forget this Friday, we're celebrating Ferg's being the #1 sports bar in all of the country. John and Drew will be broadcasting live, and they'll have Dollar Bud and Bud Lights while they last out there to celebrate. That is all going on this Friday. We'll be back tomorrow. Check us out on Instagram at The Mike Calta Show. We're on Facebook, YouTube, all those fun places. Go give us a like. Catch you guys tomorrow on the after show with Johnny B live from Skankfest. Well, he will be live from Skankfest in November. Johnny B is coming up next. See you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.
I'm hungry.
Yeah. Fashion. I'm a fool. I'm an old, fat, stupid fool. That's why.
What's really going on in your life?
Let's shoot Uma in the vagina.
Mike, why are you doing this?
Cal, I have to go.
Oh, yeah. Faux shiz, genuine. What's up, homie?
Bushy.
Bye.
Shoot that thing, fat baby.
The cat ate me, bacon.
Go smash your fruit in the hole.
I cried a little bit. You call me a monkey. You're funny.
I love you, Spanish. Check your panties.
Come down for moose soup after.
I don't even know. How do I make something funny? I don't even.
Can you hear that whistle?
Next time you lose, you lose.
Fatty McFat.
My name is Ye, and I sucked my cousin's till I was 14.
Mike!
Show daddy your mean face.
Ooh, so scared, chubby wubby.
That's it. It's over. That's all for today. Thanks for listening to the Mike Calta Show. The NFL lives on 102.5 The Bone.
This week, it's the first doubleheader of the season on The Bone. This Sunday at 1, it's the Giants versus the Cowboys. Then at 4, it's the Super Bowl rematch as the Eagles head to Arrowhead to take on the Chiefs.
Not just one team, but a bunch of them. all in one spot. It's NFL football right here on 102.5 The Bone. Real Raw Radio.
We hear it every day. I'm a safe driver. Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Unity by Hard Rock is a global loyalty program unlike any other. Right now, sign up for a Unity card at Hard Rock in their Players Club and receive 50% off for Fresh Harvest Buffet and free limited edition Hard Rock t-shirt. Then boom, stick your card into your favorite slot machine and begin winning. And you can receive your actual slot loss back from your first day on your next visit in 2 equal free play offers. That's up to $200 in free play total. It's all going down at the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. Get in there and tell them Mike Calta sent you.
It's 6:30 and the branch is closed.
Yep.
And you couldn't find your debit card.
Nope.
But you're going to get cash.
Yep. Cadence Bank Live Teller has extended hours, and I can get cash from my account with my driver's license.
My bank can't do that.
Nope.
With over 300 live teller locations with extended hours, there's opportunity here. Find a live teller near you at cadencebank.com/live teller. Equal opportunity lender, member FDIC.
You know where Gator Nation goes for fine jewelry and engagement rings? Only one place, International Diamond Center. IDC is the premier jeweler, the only jeweler to ever be named official jeweler of the Gators. It's a Florida family-owned company with an impeccable reputation for quality, value, and integrity. Did you know that IDC is one of only a handful of jewelers around the country that refuses to sell lab-grown diamonds? At IDC, they only sell real, rare, precious, and natural diamonds made by Mother Earth, so you can be assured of lasting value. They're also the only authorized retailer for all of the top bridal designers, featuring handcrafted rings made in America. So, if you're getting engaged or celebrating a special occasion, let the non-commissioned experts at International Diamond Center guide you every step of the way. You will get the value you want, the quality you can have confidence in, and the experience you deserve. Get all the details at shopidc.com. International Diamond Center, official jeweler of the Gators.
Mike Calta here for Shark Coast Tactical. Breaking news in Florida. The Second Amendment sales tax holiday is finally here. So mark your calendar for this Saturday, September 13th, because Shark Coast Tactical is hosting an all-star lineup with Benelli, Strybog, and Smith & Wesson. From precision shotguns to versatile pistols and reliable handguns, this event has something for everyone. Will always has exclusive deals, and this is your chance to connect with factory reps. Maybe you're in the market for a Benelli shotgun or a Strybog pistol from Global Ordnance or a Smith & Wesson Classic. This is your chance to score big. Don't forget, Will is going to cover your tax stamp fee on select suppressors. The Second Amendment sales tax holiday is finally here. So mark your calendar for this Saturday, September 13th, because Shark Coast Tactical is hosting an all-star lineup with Benelli, Strybog, and Smith & Wesson. The shop is slinging freedom from 10 to 6 daily, closed on Sunday, and open online 24/7 at sharkcoasttactical.com. Shark Coast Tactical is on Bee Ridge Road in Sarasota. Look for them on social media and tell them Mike Calta sent you.
Looking for a new adventure? Then head to your local McDonald's for the new Epic Universe Mix, a mix of frozen Fanta Blue Raspberry and frozen Sprite Lemonade. Purchase a large Epic Universe Mix and you could win tickets to the new Universal Epic Universe theme park at Universal Orlando Resort. Drink in the wonders of an awesome new chill for a limited time at McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. At participating McDonald's, no purchase necessary. Visit promotion.coke.com/Epic Universe giveaway for official rules. Fanta and Sprite Lemonade are registered trademarks of the Coca-Cola Company.
Back to school got you tight on cash? McDonald's under $4 McValue menu comes through. Pick from your favorites like a rich caramel frappe or chocolatey mocha frappe. All small frappes are just $3.50. Or grab the iconic snack wrap for just $2.99. That's right, the snack wraps you love are back. Can we take a moment to celebrate the McDonald's under $4 McValue menu? There's something for every appetite, every vibe, and every kind of day. Mickey D's comes through. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal.
Take advantage of Labor Day savings all month long at Crown Hyundai. Get financing as low as 0%. Buy with zero down or make no payments for a year on over 600 new tariff-free Hyundais. Drive a new 2025 Hyundai Tucson SE for only $259 a month. All are backed by Owner Assurance, America's best best warranty, including 10 years, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Crown Hyundai, the better way to buy and service. Visit crownhyundai.com. 36 months, 10K miles a year, $39.99 due at signing plus dealer fee and electronic filing fee.
Skip the hassles of a traditional home sale and sell your home quickly with the guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate. There are no showings, no open houses, and therefore no stress. Hey, it's JP, and I'm here in the studio with Mark of Mark Spain Real Estate. Mark, selling a home can be a stressful process, as we all know. What's the biggest difference for sellers when they choose the guaranteed offer?
Let's face it, open houses are inconvenient, not to mention having strangers traipsing through your home looking in your closets. We created the Guaranteed Offer to give home sellers a quick and easy solution to sell their homes. With the Guaranteed Offer, there are no showings, no open houses, and no lockboxes. Just a quick sell and a very competitive offer. It's that easy.
Thanks, Mark. With over 13,000 five-star reviews, you can trust the most experienced real estate team in the U.S. to sell your home fast and for maximum profit. Don't wait for your home to sell. Choose when you want to move and close with confidence. Find out what your guaranteed offer would be. There is no obligation. Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today. That's markspain.com and start packing.
Your ducks are dirty. Dust, allergens, pet dander in every breath. Zero Res cleans it out for good. And Bone Fam pays only half price. Just use promo code BONE when booking. Not available with other offers. ZeroResTampaBay.com. Zero Res. All they leave is clean.
My name is attorney Bill Sansoni. You might know me as Dead Air Sansoni from the Ask the Dom show. I represent people accused in crimes in Hillsborough, Pinellas, Pasco, Manatee, Polk, and Sarasota counties. I also represent clients in federal court across the country. If you have been arrested or accused of a crime, call me, Bill Dead Air Sansoni, at 813-361-0874 or online at sansoni-law.com. Offices, Tampa.
If you're the victim of a car crash, take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. And 107.3 WXGL HD2 St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
I'm about to whip somebody's ass.
And now it's the Mike Calta After Show. With your host, Johnny B.
That's all smooth sailing from here on out. Shut up.
Yeah. We're doing it. We're doing radio. Good morning, everybody. It's Wednesday. It is September 10th. JoJo's climbing over. Hello, JoJo. I am Johnny B. JoJo is climbing over the desk to hand me some of my belongings. The day is starting out great. Phone lines are open, 800-771-1025. Social media, you already know Johnny B. Tampa on